Grab your bricks, get comfy, and get ready for the build-up to LegoCon 2022. 3 building challenges with 3 Lego designers and 1 superfan who's ready to go. Coming right up. So really, grab your bricks.
What's up, LEGO fans? Welcome to the bit before LegoCon 2022. I'm Nico. If you've got some bricks, I'd love if you could join in with us on some exciting building challenges. If I pull the lever on this sophisticated idea machine, we're going to find out what we get to build. Multicolored penguin in 60 seconds. Sounds great. Let's get to building. I'm going to start with orange feet. We're going to need lots of different colors. Maybe we can have some red and some blue for the feathers, and then some purple. We'll need some way to build the eyes, so some bricks with studs on the side would be good for that. Let's dive in. Stack up some bricks here. Maybe a bit of pink on the back could be nice. Some white bricks in the front. And then another orange piece for the penguin's beak. We've got a little bit of time left, so we need to get that head on there. Ooh, I need some bricks with studs on the side to attach the eyes. Here's the second one. And real quick, here's the eyes. And maybe some feathers as a finishing detail. Okay, here we go. This is my penguin. It's got some gold feathers on top and lots of different colors. It's pretty cool, I think. How did your penguins turn out?
Okay, let's go LegoCon.
Hi everyone, I'm Tim. Welcome to the second challenge. So for this one, we're going to try something a little bit trickier. You're going to need to find either a blindfold, some gloves, or a ball to balance on your head. I'm not a professional footballer, so I think I will choose gloves. Okay, for this challenge we've got only 60 seconds to build. Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna try and build a monster in 60 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna make it stripy. Maybe some arms like this on the monster. Oh, it's a bit tricky. And we build like that, then you can use the studs as teeth and it looks like the back of the mouth. Some arms, let's get some arms on. Let's put those on like that. Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. How's everyone doing at home? Only 30 seconds left. Oh, it's really tricky. Here we're going to use these sideways pieces. So studs on the side. Then we got some eyes. One more eye, it's a monster. Put it there. And time's running out. Okay, let's wrap it up. Some big feet on the bottom of the monster. Okay, there we go, we're finished. Did you all manage to build something at home? We really hope you enjoyed LegoCon. Bye!
It's pretty impressive for a first try.
Hi guys, I'm Ellen and this is the final challenge. If you're still building with us, well done. So let's get building. This time we're going to put you in a situation that you have to build your way out of. So imagine you're in a desert and then there's lions coming and it's chasing you. How are you going to escape? We could jump on a spaceship and fly out of here. We could build a castle. We could build a tree and climb up it. Or we could build a portal that we escape to another universe.
I'm going to go for a spaceship, but I need to build it quick.
You've got 60 seconds. Let's build. I want to make the full loop and then we're going to decorate it after. And I want it to be super colourful, right? I want this to be an exciting portal we can go into. I want it like rainbow coloured. In my portal is going to be grass, so I'm going to build a nice like green base. Lion doesn't want to go in there. Maybe it does. I like those colours together, it's very retro. Sure, your guys at home is going to be way better than mine, but just freestyling here, we'll see what comes out of it. Now we've almost got a hoop, but we need to join it together. Is anyone keeping time? I think that this portal is going to be guarded by this mouse. I want my portal to like open, so I can run through it, but the lion can't run after me. Nice.
Bet this lane's pretty close to me now.
I think we need to decorate it. Okay, I want some like big water jets in the front, you know, these really cool ones. Oh, there's also some flowers, right? These little blue flowers, they can be like splashes. Yeah, we're good. Look at that, beautiful.
This is so tricky.
Boom, it's a beautiful portal. Okay, time's up. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I certainly did. Please share your builds at #LegoCon, but don't hide your bricks away yet because we've got so many exciting things coming up in the show. And I think it's time for the countdown. Enjoy!
You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me.
Live from the brick-based splendour of LEGO House in Billund, Denmark, it's time for LEGOCon 2022.
Yeah!
Hello!
Look at this!
Yes, I am author, presenter, journalist, podcaster, and international charity ambassador Vic Hope.
Yes, and I'm Joel McHale, and I was in Spy Kids 4.
Yeah, you were. We are here coming to you live in the actual LEGO house in actual Billund, Denmark, the legendary home of the brick.
Yeah, we are here. Look at this. The set is a brick. Vic, can you believe we are here? We're in some kind of wonderful modular dream.
I know, and working with the legend that is Joel McHale. That's a dream for me. I mean, you were the voice of Expo in LEGO Dimensions.
Thank you, and please don't ask me if it's coming back.
Understood.
It's not.
For the next 2 hours, we will be sharing with you exciting new set reveals, amazing builds live in the studio, meeting incredible designers, and sharing news about the LEGO Group's 90th anniversary celebrations.
Plus, we'll be taking a super sneak peek at a secretive part of the LEGO complex that cameras are rarely allowed to enter into.
Intriguing. There'll be revelations about the LEGO Star Wars world. A very special LEGO Harry Potter star will make an appearance. We'll see inside a thrilling new set from the Marvel Universe and undertake a unique and breathtaking LEGO Super Mario challenge.
Yes, and we'll be visiting the magical world of Pandora with a LEGO Avatar first look, dropping into Heart Lake City for some exciting LEGO Friends news, traveling to infinity and beyond with new LEGO Lightyear sets, and witnessing a one-of-a-kind LEGO Minecraft build.
And Joel, there is so much more, including a few things that you'll be hearing about for the very first time today.
Well, unless they've already been leaked online, so let me just check since we've come on air. Yeah, almost 4.
4?
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's not too bad. And this is a very special year. We're here to recognise 90 years of LEGO play. We want to unlock the yellow castle of your creativity, set sail on the pirate ship of your imagination, and unleash your inner minifig.
Oh, mine is unleashed, Vic. We're here for everyone, whether you've just built your first LEGO set, or you're a dedicated fan of the LEGO world, or even if you're one of those people who never opens the box because it might just be worth something one day. I'm talking to you, Vic.
I told you that in confidence, Joel.
Just break the seal, Vic. Enjoy it. Don't sell it online. Just enjoy it.
Never. Okay. But whatever you're into, we would love to hear from you throughout the show. So let us know where in the world you are, who you're watching with, what you're enjoying, what you're building, what you're eating.
And just make sure you use the hashtag LEGOCon. What is it?
LEGOCon.
What is it, everyone? That's it. But first, we're starting in the finest way imaginable. A unique, against-the-clock, high-pressure LEGO Masters Challenge with some fan-favorite builders from all over the planet.
That is correct, Joel. For the first time ever, it's LEGO Masters Live. Kicking things off in the brick builder area, it's LEGOCon's very own roving reporter, news desk anchor, and the host of LEGO Masters UK. Give it up for the fabulous Melvin O'Doon.
Melvin.
Oh, yes! Thank you, Vic and Joel. It's great to be back here with you again. We had the best time last year, but this year is going to be even better because we are talking LEGO Masters All-Stars Live, people! But wait, what's that weird feeling like I'm being watched or judged? Oh, wait, that's because we have 2 very special judges right over there from LEGO Masters USA and LEGO Masters UK Brick Masters, Jamie Berard and Matthew Ashton. Woo! Come on.
Thank you, Melvin.
Hi, thank you. Good to have you guys here. Right, so Matthew, Jamie, can you believe not only do we have a LEGO Masters All-Star Special, but it's live and actually here in LEGO House.
I know, the little 6-year-old version of me is currently doing cartwheels.
Yeah, and this is the first time we have LEGO Master builders from around the world. This is so exciting.
Now, as we've heard, this is a very special year as we celebrate LEGO Group's 90th anniversary. So to mark this occasion, we wanted to do something truly monumentous, something truly LEGOcon, something truly worthy of this massive moment. Come on!
Yeah!
Matt, can you tell us about it, please?
We're going to be challenging some of the greatest brick builders from around the world to create a super impressive build that is a true symbol of celebration. So there's going to be plenty of bricks, some unexpected builds, and in true LEGO Masters fashion, probably a lot of running around too.
All right, well, let's meet the All-Stars from LEGO Masters Finland. They love to combine the cute and the spooky. Give it up for Hannah and Nelly! All right, from LEGO Masters USA, they combine their love for architecture and hip-hop. It's Sarita and Randall. And finally, from LEGO Masters Denmark, they infuse their builds with childlike wonder. Meet Magnus and Frederick. Woo! That's right. So, teams, how's it feel to be here, right here in the home of the brick for this unique challenge?
Amazing! Well, before the show, we challenged our All-Stars to make a collection of builds celebrating 90 years of LEGO play. So what does that mean?
That could be builds that they love creating now. It could have been something that inspired them as children, or it could be one of the amazing, iconic LEGO worlds that LEGO fans have loved for decades. So whatever you build needs to be super fun and look super impressive.
And teams, you have those builds with you today, right?
Absolutely. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
That's what I like to hear.
But we're not going to get into them just yet because this is LEGO Masters Live, which means we might have a little something interesting.
Oh, yes. All-Stars, there's always an epic twist, and here's an epic person to tell you all about it. Watch this.
Builders, that's right, it's me, Will Arnett, host of LEGO Masters USA and voice of LEGO Batman. You've been busy behind the scenes building what LEGO play means to you. Together to celebrate their creativity. So it's only right that we bring some of our all-stars together as well. You now have the rest of the show to bring all your builds together into one final creation that celebrates 90 years of LEGO play. Whew. That's not long. Good luck. There's never gonna be enough time to...
Ignore that last part. Like Will said, we want you to bring all together your builds in one final great creation, all right?
Yeah, but teams, what's it going to be?
Well, this is a celebration, and what does every celebration need? Cake!
But this is not going to just be any cake. We want to see the most amazing LEGO cake the world has ever seen.
Okay, now, hang on. These guys normally have like 14 hours to do their builds, but like Will said, there's just not enough time.
Yeah, well, we're going to give them a head start. Matthew, would you like to do the honors?
What, you're going to trust me with a cake? Okay. Ta-da!
Wow, that is underwhelming.
Thank you for your vote of confidence there, Melvin. Of course, this isn't the most amazing cake yet, but that's where we have our all-stars. You get to use this cake base and turn it into something magical.
So we'll be looking for outstanding creativity, invention, and storytelling. And as an extra little bonus challenge, we want to see some really innovative uses of both LEGO system pieces as well as LEGO Technic parts.
Yeah. So you must now work together to assemble your builds into a final creation where it will be unveiled during the grand finale.
This is going to be the LEGOCon showstopper. This is a big deal, guys. This needs to look super impressive.
And
No
of
pressure.
course, guys, it's all against this clock right here. Check that out. Way to pile on the pressure. All-Stars, you're used to making the impossible possible, but are you used to doing it live?
Of course.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, okay. Well, let's bring on that countdown and begin the stopwatch. Let's go. Okay.
Go, go, go.
I don't think LEGO House has ever been so tense. The clock is ticking, and I reckon a few hearts are pounding. Join us very soon to see how this cake is coming together. But after seeing Will, that reminds me, for you, those of you watching in the US, make sure you tune into LEGO Masters Season 3, which will premiere on September the 21st on night 8 Central on Fox TV. But for now, it's back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you. The music is making me nervous.
Alert. Thank you very much, Melvin. We will be checking back in with the teams throughout the show to see how they're getting on. Now, Joel, you may be aware of a new Pixar movie currently wowing audiences around the world.
Oh, I have absolutely no idea. I haven't read the script.
Okay, fine. It's Lightyear.
Oh, yes, that's great. I know.
It is the fantastic origin story behind the beloved Toy Story character, Buzz Lightyear. Now, as you may have heard, there's already been some buzz.
Oh, yes.
About a few LEGO Lightyear happenings, like these very special sets here in front of us now. Take a look at them. And who better to take us behind the scenes and give us an insight into his creative process than the actual director of Lightyear and self-confessed LEGO building obsessive, Angus Mclean.
Yes, Angus not only uses LEGO bricks to help design his movies, but he also relaxes by undertaking epic LEGO builds and wearing casual sport coats.
That's what he does, and he's even designed LEGO sets. That is how much he loves the brick. He is here to explain how he uses LEGO elements in his epic storytelling adventures.
As a kid, we would huddle around a piece of paper and would argue about how to make spaceships cool, how many lasers to add to them, or extra wings, or features that would make a spaceship awesome. And as a filmmaker, that's what I've tried to do with this film. The ultimate goal is just trying to make a movie that at the end of it you go, oh, that was awesome.
My name is Angus Mclean, and I am the director of Lightyear. I've been at Pixar since 1997, and I've been directing at Pixar since 2008. When I'm not making a film, I build with LEGO bricks. It's a way to unwind, and it's a way to work in a physical world, whereas usually I work in a virtual world. Every artist has a list of rules that they'd like to follow. Here are 3 principles I tend to stick to when building with LEGO bricks or working on a movie. You want to tell a story that the audience is excited about and they can relate to. I get excited about small details that combine to form a larger whole.
And I regret having joined you.
Those details, they're actually really similar to LEGO bricks. And you think about each LEGO element as an idea. You can combine those ideas in an infinite number of ways to produce an unusual or pleasing result. Oftentimes, the part of your brain that wants to create something, the engineer side, is maybe separated from the storytelling side. And so for me, I'm always trying to balance between those 2 things. A solid engineering design and also a clear story. Because a clear story is always going to be more valuable than a solid build. The audience is in love with the film for the characters, not the polish. The idea of simplicity is often dismissed as not sophisticated, when oftentimes the reverse is true. Because the simplicity often hides all of the paths not taken. To me, there's a boldness that I enjoy about boiling a concept or a design down to its simplest and clearest elements. LEGO bricks can be really visually busy with the amount of studs, and it can be visually simple when you hide the studs, and that's similar to filmmaking. You're just always making choices to direct the audience's eye and their attention. Trial and error is really important, and it's one of the keys to our process here at Pixar. Your first instinct is often right for the idea, but the execution may be wrong, and that's usually what we find. The movie we made is very much from a core sensibility, and I'm directing yes, no on things, but if it didn't work, people will tell you, but you need to actively seek out that feedback, and it's painful. It's painful to hear that you didn't get it right the first time, but you never do. And if you do, then that's not talent. That's just luck. And the trial and error is what gets you to the right answer. The easiest prototyping tool you can use is LEGO bricks. Very quickly you can have something and it's a way to communicate ideas. And I specifically use Lego bricks in developing Lightyear to kind of experiment with broad shapes. It was really quick and dirty, like I just want a shape like this, blah. And so I was using it as a prototyping tool to get those ideas across to my team. And eventually we did use some of those builds when we worked with the Lego group for some of the product. I've always been interested in telling stories and creating worlds. And I think it's something that we all do as children, but it's something I'm fortunate enough to keep doing as an adult. Tell a story. Keep it simple. And building is rebuilding.
Nice.
Yeah. Tell a story, keep it simple. Building is rebuilding. It's just brilliant advice. And like Angus, are you doing the job that you wanted to as a kid, Joel?
I'm hosting LegoCon in Denmark. I'm in
Hello.
a brick right now. Yes, it's going great.
And are you like Angus as well? Like, do you use creativity of Lego to unwind and stimulate new ideas?
Oh, absolutely. It really helps inspire my acting as well.
Yeah, like being Expo in Lego Dimensions?
Yes, and please don't ask me if it's coming back.
I won't. Don't you worry. But speaking of sensational entertainment, tell me this. Are you aware of the recent blockbuster entitled Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness?
Oh, that indie film? I am. It was fantastic, despite the fact I wasn't in it.
Then you will be delighted to hear that there's some very exciting Doctor Strange news. And to tell us all about it is Lego designer Justin Ramsden. Come on in, Justin.
Justin. Come on in. How's it going? Hey, Justin.
Justin.
Honored to meet you. You look fantastic. I was going to wear that too, but I didn't want to match.
Justin, can we address the elephant in the room, which is this obvious Lego set under a highly decorative red velvet sheet?
Yes, it looks like there might be something pretty special under here.
Maybe. But,
will you do the honors?
If I may.
Feel free, yeah.
Right, okay.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Like a magic trick.
3, 2, 1.
Wow!
Yeah!
Oh, yes!
Look at this.
There it is.
So, behold, Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum.
Wow. Can you show us around this absolutely glorious set?
Yes, and to do that, I'm going to introduce you to Dot. It's the smallest camera operator we have here at LegoCon. I'll do the honors, and here we go.
Yeah. So,
ready?
This 2,708-piece set is a recreation of Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum. It comes with 9 iconic minifigures, so deep breath. I'm going to take you through them. We got Doctor Strange, Wong, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Ebony Maw, the Scarlet Witch, Master Mordo, Dead Strange, and Sinister Strange.
Yeah.
And the model's full with building and display possibilities throughout. So it's a full 360-degree building.
Thank you for spinning
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Yeah, I've had practice, right? Comes with modular holes. If you have any of the buildings, it connects up to that. And
cool.
yeah, it even has an interior. So if you want to, let's go
ahead,
through
just
it.
Take the roof off.
Okay, so the top floor comes with a museum for all the mysterious artifacts that Doctor Strange has collected and is hoarding on his journeys. The middle floor has a library, and if that pops up, and behold, if I open this door, you can see a little portal in there. If that even zooms through, I'll close that, flick of the wrist, whoa, and there's a new portal that appears. Wow, yeah, round it up. Yeah.
Nice.
And the ground floor has the iconic staircase, the doorway, even a little hidden section in here, and it's packed full of references inside and out.
Doctor Strange left his phone.
Oh yeah, always on. And yeah, one of my favourite things about designing this set, so I'll just quickly rebuild it up, is these actual sling ring portal chunks that we've got. So there's 3 of these chunks that we have throughout the model, and they pop out like so, and it means that you can chop and change throughout the model, so it's fully modular in the fact that you can add more adventures as you go along.
Look at that. Wow. And how about Dot's camera work,
exactly,
everybody?
Yes.
Look at
Round of
that.
applause for that, for Dot. This is amazing,
Thank you so
Justin.
much.
And to delve a little bit deeper into the weird world of Doctor Strange, we've actually located, you wouldn't believe this, some very excited people who are genuinely beaming in from other dimensions. So from a part of the multiverse too baffling to even properly contemplate comes Ted.
Wow.
Hello, my name is Ted, and I would love to know how you turn a character into a minifigure.
little smile at me.
It's amazing, right? So my actual role as a LEGO model designer is to design the combination of bricks that make up a LEGO set. And all the graphics, the stickers, and the awesome designs that we know and love are actually created by a talented graphic design team, in this instance led by Ashwin Visser. So we get sent a load of reference material, behind-the-scenes photos and scripts that they can base their figures and also the stickers on. And yeah, I guess the hardest part of the whole thing is knowing which is a spoiler and not to ruin the movies for ourselves.
No, so it's really easy just to make a minifigure.
Yeah, just like that. Bam. Yeah, done.
Crank them out.
Exactly. I just make the models. So.
No spoilers today. Well, we've got another inquisitive soul here.
Hello, my name's Jordan, operator of the Brixie YouTube channel. The MCU is packed full of hidden surprises. Can you tell us about the ones that you've decided to include in this set?
Wow.
Spoil it, Justin.
So spoiler, yeah. So
what did we just say? No spoilers.
No. So the Marvel Cinematic Universe is absolutely jam-packed with references that we know fans know and love. So it's an absolute pleasure to go back and watch the films over and over again, and also work with Marvel and the graphic design team to decide on which references to put in. Of course, yeah, much like no spoilers, I don't want to ruin anything here. So when you actually do your building adventure or get to the building, then you'll discover them and have some fun.
Nice. Okay, so from a completely different part of the multiverse comes this question.
Hi, I'm Cece, and thanks so much for taking my question. My question is, how difficult is it to design a set that stands out, but also fits in as part of the ever-growing and expanding LEGO Marvel Universe?
Yeah, just one sentence on that. Just
No
keep
big
it
deal. Stand out, fit in, same time.
Right, so we work really closely with our partners at Marvel, and because there's so many iconic architectures, characters, and stories, we figure out what works best to turn into a LEGO product and into a LEGO format. And yeah, again, there's so much stuff that we just want to include in the model. So actually, when I was designing this set, I had too many icons to put in, so I needed to remove and rebuild until I'd created a sanctum fit for a Sorcerer Supreme.
How long did it take you to do this whole
thing? Yeah, just like that. But no, it takes normally around a year or a year and a half to create a LEGO set.
Wow.
Right, well, finally, in yet another parallel universe, it's Tess.
Hi, I'm Tess. I'm 8 years old. I live in London, and my favourite Marvel superhero is Black Widow. My question is, if you could have any Marvel superhero powers or skills, which would it be?
All right, Justin.
Yeah, we've asked you about your work, now it's time to ask you about you.
Exactly. So I'm Justin Ramsden, no. So I would love to possess the power of the time stone, because if I had that, I could create a time loop, so I'd constantly rebuild my model over and over again. I could also freeze time, so it allows me more time to play. And if I'm going to be greedy, right, I'd love to have Doctor Strange's sling ring, because that means I can transport to work really, really quickly.
Justin, that's too much power for you.
Too greedy.
Okay.
He just wants to save time.
Exactly.
Just want a bit more time, don't we all?
Just freeze. Thanks to all our multiverse dwellers for those questions, and give it up for amazing LEGO designer Justin. Justin, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming this way.
So brilliant. Now it's time to go to our brand new LEGOCon news desk for the latest breaking news, or as we're in LEGO House, we're calling it bricking news.
Nice.
Yep, see what we did there.
Okay.
And here with the headlines, please welcome back our roving reporter, it's Melvin.
Hey, Melvin.
Thank you, Vic. Hello, it's me, Melvin O'Doom. You may recognise me from such projects as LEGO Masters All-Stars Live just a few minutes ago. But forget about all that and prepare for some of the most exciting selection of LEGO news stories available in Denmark today. Are you ready? Yeah. Did you say something? Yeah. That's more like it. Okay, strap yourself in. Here come the headlines. You can get ahead of the game with this new LEGO Brickheadz character, News. Oh, very good. There's a new Legoland amusement park bringing cheer to South Korea, News. And there's a chance to grab some famous lips, News. But first, if you happen to spot a large-headed figure wearing a sporting strip with highly recognizable colors, don't panic unless it's a happy panic, which I'm sure is something somewhere. Get ready to come face-to-face with the brand new LEGO Brickheadz FC Barcelona Go Brick Me set, which you guys can see right there, featuring the colors and the crest of the famous club. Now, the LEGO Brickheadz character wears the blaugrana or blue or garnet shirt, often seen on Barca players as they run up and down the pitch. This LEGO Brickheadz figure can be customized so it can look maybe like your favorite Barca player or steward or even you. Yes, you. Or maybe me. Check this out. Little Barca Brickheads O'Doom. Yeah? And that's the scale, that is. Now, you may have seen that Barca Brickheads character around the LEGO Barcelona Camp Nou Stadium Centre, where apparently it's really good at headers. Now get ready to increase your excitement level to 10, especially if you live in South Korea, as the number of Legoland resorts has now rocketed to 10 people. Yes, the number of Legoland parks has hit double figures. There's sure to be large gatherings of happy, satisfied people milling around the Churchin area, which is where the new Legoland South Korea amusement park is now located. Expect to see great rides, the inner workings of a Lego factory, Lego Master Builders, Lego Ninjago World, and of course, ample parking. And finally, fans of rock and roll or body parts, or even both, expect your excitement levels not to fade away. Iconic British band, the Rolling Stones, are celebrating their 60th anniversary this year. And to commemorate this achievement, the musical minds in the LEGO art team have developed a set that gives you the chance to recreate the band's famous tongue logo in brick form. There might even be a little secret lurking inside this globally recognizable mouth. Will it give you building satisfaction? We'll be pressing the bricks underneath your thumb. Is anyone watching this show old enough to get these Rolling Stones references, or is it just me? Anyway, you'll just have to build it to find out. All right, so let's take a little first look at what you guys are saying on socials. Shout to Charlie in the UK who says, that sanctum looks awesome. I agree, it looked great. This one is from Jay in the USA, watching LegoCon on YouTube in Ohio. I can't wait to see what gets announced next. Definitely agree with that one as well. Shout to Finn in the UK who says, hi Lego, I'm watching in England. I'm looking forward to all the reveals. Don't forget, keep in touch on Twitter and use the hashtag LegoCon. That's all from me right now, but don't panic. I'll be back before you know it with more huge news about games, apps, and robots. Yes, Charlie? Yeah, get down with your bad self. All right. Oh, look at him go. All right, back to you in the studio. Back to you guys in the studio. Joel, what's coming up next, and where are you sending me?
Oh. You'll see, Melvin. You will see. All those places. Coming up, the amazing Avatar universe will be coming to life right before your eyes, right here in the LegoCon studio. Something very large and very exciting will be unpacked with Lego minifigure reveals.
Playgrounds collide as Minecraft and Lego builders meet in an unforgettable challenge. We have an exclusive all the way from the Lego Friends home in Heart Lake City, and we will go behind the scenes at a super secretive part of the Lego world with the Lego Star Wars team.
And of course, we'll be checking in with our all-star Lego Master build. The clock is ticking. You might think the chances of things getting any more exciting are impossible without altering the basic laws of physics, Vic.
Yeah, I would consider that something of an understatement, actually.
Well, we're about to kick it up a notch. And what notch are we at the moment?
Oh, 5.
Well, get ready to kick it up to 90 to celebrate 90 years of Lego play. There are a couple of very, very, very special things that are about to occur.
That was a lot of berries, mate.
It was 3.
A lot of berries. In a few moments, we have something truly extraordinary you'll be seeing for the first time, which may or may not have something to do with this person here. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
He's actually a knight of very few words. He doesn't talk now.
What's your name?
I said he's not going to
Yeah,
talk to you.
you're right. Okay, but first, get ready to meet a very special Lego fan and a rather extraordinary Lego set that celebrates 90 years of play and might be familiar to a few adult fans of Lego bricks.
Yeah, check this out. This is amazing.
Today, we're reuniting adult fans with a set from their childhood and hopefully sparking great memories of the people they played with, too. Fans like Kat, who's been building with her siblings for decades. It's bright and early. I've got the Lego set with me. I am super excited to get to show it to Kat. She has no idea what we're about to show her. We know her family have been huge Lego fans since childhood, but they've been separated for a really long time. So today, we're gonna change that.
My siblings do not know what I'm doing today. They get to find out with everyone else.
I'm a little bit nervous to show Kat this new model, but I'm also really excited.
Hello? Oh, hey.
Hey, Kat.
This
Welcome.
is amazing.
It's almost like my home from childhood.
I think that most people either had a room like this or their friends had a room like this.
We're about to celebrate the 90th anniversary of LEGO Play, and we've made something really special to celebrate that. And I wanted you to be one of the first people to see it.
Okay, I'm excited.
Here we go.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is a complete reimagining of the Galaxy Explorer. We have things like the arrow that we built using bricks instead of using a decoration.
Besides you, am I the first person to see this?
Yeah, you're the first person to see this box outside of the LEGO factories. What do you say? Are you ready to play?
Absolutely, let's do it.
When did you last build with your siblings?
Not in a few years. My siblings are my best friends. Holidays, birthdays, we would always be asking for Lego sets. We've always stayed close, and I think that the Lego hobby has been a way to really maintain that. I live on the East Coast. My sister, my brother lives on the West Coast. What you would have is a family game night or a Sunday dinner, but it's on a video call, and it's usually about Lego bricks.
I have two brothers, David and Tim. David was the one that really made Lego bricks awesome to me. Dave lives in Atlanta and I live in Denmark. It's a little bit hard for us to see each other too often. So we're nearly finished here. What do you think, Kat?
It's great.
There it is, the Galaxy Explorer, 1.5 times bigger scaled up version. We've got all of our classic stuff. Let's just start with the back. We can see inside, we have the little rover. Try that ramp function now. Come on, buddy.
Awesome.
And then it should just roll out. We have these thrusters here on the side built out of paint buckets.
This is amazing.
They have beds in here, and that little cutout is so they can sleep in the beds with their air tanks on. We have the engines that can pop off, single-person speeders.
I would like to say they're for scientific exploration. They go out and then they get a sample from somewhere.
If they forgot their lunch, they get on these and fly back. We have that super detailed cockpit here, 2 steering wheels instead of 1. You can go ahead and put the 4 minifigures in the cockpit together.
I think we only have 2. I only see 2.
No, there should be 4. Could we get Kat's 2 missing pieces?
Are you looking for these? Oh my God. How are you? Oh my goodness. This is my brother and sister. Oh my goodness, you guys are here too. That's awesome. There's a missing piece for you as well.
Hey! Hey. This is my brother, Dave.
Oh, man.
Hey, I'm Dave. Great to meet you.
This is my dad.
This is a good kind of mess to have.
The more that you start to look into what is possible, you realize you could build absolutely anything you can imagine.
Play is whatever you want it to be. 90th anniversary, that's a long time for a company to be around, and I really hope that I'm building with Lego bricks when I'm 90.
Nice. Nice.
The Galaxy Explorer reimagined, isn't it? Incredible, the power that those old sets from childhood can have.
Yeah, and I love that Michael made the new set bigger so adults would feel like a kid again when they hold it in their larger hands.
And guess what? Michael has designed this set so you can rebuild it in its original smaller form, or something bigger, like that, or even bigger than that. There you go. Or you know what? You could just build something else completely. It's up to you.
Yeah, and that's not all. Get ready, as there's another huge reveal coming.
I'm ready, McHale.
Okay, here we go. To help us with the revealing, please welcome LEGO designers Michael and Ashwin. Hey, guys.
Welcome.
Hey, guys. Hey. Welcome.
Come on in.
Hey, thanks for having us. Wow. Say hi to this guy.
Yeah, he doesn't speak. Michael, before we get into the reveal, we just saw you in the film there. It was gorgeous. It was heartwarming. How did it feel when you realized what was happening?
It was amazing. I was not expecting my brother to show up at all. I was a little bit nervous that he was going to tell about that time you broke my pirate ship and I cried for 3 days, but it's...
Well, you just told it now, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm bringing that up.
And now your house is a sitcom set. It's beautiful.
Sort of.
And Ashwin, do you always travel with this level of protection?
Yeah, it's a bit hot for him right now, but we go
He's getting paid.
places, yeah.
He's your bodyguard.
Are we going to address why he's here, what he might be a clue to? Or?
Yes. Well, yeah.
So we actually asked LEGO fans to vote on what new set we should make to celebrate the 90th anniversary of play. And we saw the Galaxy Explorer already, but myself, Ashwin, and another designer, Milan, we've been working on another set. It actually took us 90 years to make, and we have it here to show you under this box.
So there's another one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And we're so excited.
It's all over the internet, Vic.
Yeah.
No. So should we...
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh.
Do it, Knight.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh.
Look at
that.
Wow.
Thanks, Knight.
Thanks.
Bye.
Oh,
look at this.
My word. This is intricate. It's next level. This is sensational. Michael, the Galaxy Explorer was inspired by an original set, but this castle, honestly, it looks like no LEGO castle I have ever seen before. Can this be right?
That's right, Vic. This is a brand new LEGO castle that's been inspired by the 44 years of LEGO castles that have come before it. So we've taken inspiration from the original Yellow Castle, we've taken inspiration from the Black Knight's Castle, from some of the old Forestman sets, but then taken some of our own design cues to bring them all together into this one amazing new model.
This is amazing from every angle.
Yeah, shall we have a little grand tour of it? Can you take us around?
Yeah.
I think so. Let's get Dot back out here and let's go through this beautiful set.
All right, yeah. So
we'll start back here.
Let's start on the back. So we have like everything that makes a castle. You know, we have the high walls, we have the keep over here. On this side, we have the working water wheel. And if we go along the front, there are balconies everywhere. There are towers for the soldiers to stand on. There are flags. There's even the land and the water. There is the bridge. So yeah.
There's a cow with a bird.
That is the best part.
That's really important. And we can raise the drawbridge here.
Indeed.
So we just have a knob on the side for that. But we can also even open up the model, Ashwin.
Yes. Let's do it. There's even more inside.
So we
look at this.
Now you can see all that.
So on the front, it now doubles up, but on the inside, there is even more to see. We have an armory, we have the stables, we have the dungeon in the bottom. And if we go more towards the side, then we have the dining room. There are even little references to old LEGO sets. So there is someone playing with the iconic LEGO Yellow Castle. And if we go further down, there is like the kitchen where food is being prepared. And I was talking before about the working water wheel, and it's powering up the millstone over here. So yeah, a lot of different story starters to play with.
Yeah, there's
and
just
to have
so
fun.
much detail crammed inside there. How do you get it all in?
Well, we looked at a lot of old LEGO castles, like I said. Milan and I and Ashwin, we all kind of agreed that one of the coolest ones was this castle called the Black Knight's Castle. So we kind of like borrowed a lot of inspiration from that castle and the way the walls are placed and it all comes together. But really, like from the beginning, we just had to start putting down one brick and go from there, and brick by brick we ended up with something that's incredibly complex.
What about the tree on the on that side of the castle?
Yeah, so this is kind of inspired by a set from our childhood called Forestman's Camouflage Outpost, I think is the name. It was like this big rock that had a tree growing off of it, and there was a secret base inside the rock. So we even have a door that's opening up over here. Oh, move, Knight. And you can see when you build this one for yourself, but there's a little hidden cave in here where the Forestman can go in and start to sneak into the castle.
How many bricks?
A lot. Really
4,500?
45,000, incredible.
Ashwin, can you point out some of the biggest surprises?
Well, yeah, we have like a play feature over here. So Mike, if you want to help me. So if we...
Here, put this guy in there.
This guy, where's?
This guy.
This guy. Oh, you had him. So if we remove the lady of the castle, and we have this guy here trying to enter the castle, then...
And then we just drop the portcullis here. Come on, portcullis. There we go. And then we turn this knob here and we raise the drawbridge.
And he is gone.
We can see that
Here he is.
they fell into back here.
It's in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, there are just a lot of these cool features, and I think it's really cool to discover them for yourself when you have this castle. It's so amazing.
How did you decide on the elements that you were going to use from all the different Lego builds there were of these castles?
we really just looked at what were our favorites and what were some of the fan favorites. We knew that we wanted to have the Lion Knights as the main knights of this castle, and so we looked at what castles did they have in the past, and could we like take things from those or improve on the designs that were there or make them bigger, more impressive. We also looked at real castles, like this drawbridge is actually based on this kind of crazy counterweight drawbridge that's a real thing apparently. We didn't just make it up for this. So there's a lot of historical stuff, but also a lot of Lego history that comes in. We think is just a great way to celebrate 90 years of play.
Very cool. And finally, which figure is your favorite? Which minifigure is your favorite?
Well, for me, it would be the lady of the castle. She has like all the new features that we could sneak into. She has her own shield, she has her own cape, she has her own gold helmet, and she even has a horse barding that we reintroduced for this castle. So she's really amazing, and she's ready to lead the troops where they need to go.
Nice. Michael?
Yeah, my favorite is this new wizard. Well, he's actually not a new wizard. This is Magisto, and he has his own beard. So
his own beard.
That's pretty cool.
And you guys have beards, and so do I.
Yeah.
How old is Magisto?
Well, we haven't seen him for almost 30 years, but we don't know how old he is. I hope he's 90 years old. That'd be great.
That would be great.
Well, welcome back, Magisto, and just congratulations. This is incredible. I'm pretty sure you've made the day, if not the year, if not the lifetime of so many A4s out there. So thank you so much, Ashwin and Michael.
Yeah,
yes, thank you.
Thanks, you guys.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Michael and Ashwin. That really did take me back. Seeing all those old school Lego minifigure characters was like meeting up with beloved, very small friends again, Vic.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Just like that. But let's delve even deeper into the world of minifigures and their mysterious origins.
That's right. Incredibly, in a first for streaming entertainment anywhere, I will enter a specially modified science vessel and be shrunk down to microscopic size and actually injected into the body of a Lego minifigure to see how it works.
We won't be
this is what the plan is. This is what they told me.
That is not possible. We're not injecting. That was your dream that you had last night. We talked about it earlier.
Really?
It was just a dream, Joel.
But I had a jumpsuit picked out and everything, Vic. You should see it.
We're not going to be doing that. Instead, let's meet a couple of people who can help us navigate the world of Lego minifigures. It's Lego designers Esther and Tara.
Hey, Esther and Tara.
Now, we have you both here to walk us through the creation of the minifig. Where do you even begin when you start a design? There are so many possibilities.
Well, I mean, it can be tricky, but it's always super fun. Like, we start with a blank minifigure with no accessories, no decorations, no personality.
Something like this?
Well, exactly something like this. We take a group of designers to brainstorm how these new minifigures could be.
Right, but this is a big minifigure, or as they're better known as figures. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good night.
I'm so sorry. Carry on. You were saying he's gone now. It's fine.
Yeah, so through that brainstorming, we go crazy with ideas. I mean, it's so much fun to be creative together. At the same time, we always look into these tried and tested categories like sci-fi, fantasy, everyday professions, and costumes, which actually brings me to the Collectible Minifigures Series 23, a brand new, never-before-seen series which we'll tease you a bit more in just a couple of moments.
Yeah, but not quite yet.
Okay.
I want to tell you about my favorite part. So once we've figured out what the character is going to be, we get to the fun part of designing the character. So we sketch, we sculpt, we make prototypes. You want to see a prototype?
Let's go over here. Let's have a look. Yeah. So we get the character locked down.
Yeah, we do. We consider what sort of 3D shapes we want to work with. So in this case, our character has, you know, maybe a piece of cardboard in their hand, a pair of scissors, and then a brand new sculpted piece here that whenever we can, we try to add some Lego connectors so kids can add whatever accessories they might want. And then we always make sure to have nice, clean, flat surfaces for printing. You want to see the final
I
figure?
do. You know what? I want to touch it, but we did in rehearsals and his arm fell off, so I was told, no, so let's move on. Let's go to the next one. Let's see the results of all the effort.
Well,
Look at this.
Here you can see our new boxy little friend, the cardboard robot.
I tell you what, we've taken a bit of a memo today.
I
Just
can
exactly
see
the same.
And exactly like Tara said, like with the decorations and the choice of colors, we really bring the personality together.
Yeah.
And you know, you can see details like dripping paint and duct tape as decoration.
Yeah.
So with this attention to detail, we really drive home the DIY aspect of this character and create these iconic minifigures.
Oh, what a brilliant process. It's so stimulating. It's so fun. Oh, and wait, if I hold my finger to my ear for a second and pretend that someone's speaking to me, I think we're getting some more minifigure news. Over to Joel.
That is correct, but first, why don't we delve even deeper into the making of a minifigure? What happens between designing it and a LEGO enthusiast bringing it home? Take a look at this.
The iconic LEGO minifigures. Here's how they're made. First, a big machine takes thousands of blank minifigure heads and carries them to the printing station. Let's add some personality to this. Meanwhile, another machine does the same with minifigure torsos, followed by adding arms and the iconic LEGO minifigure hands. Here come the legs. All of the printed elements plus extra accessories go through this sorting and packing machine that weighs and seals the elements into the LEGO minifigures bags you know and love.
Wow, who did the voiceover for that? That was great.
I could tell you.
If it ever doesn't work out in minifigures, you could go into voiceover because it was sounding good. So much goes into making these minifigures, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And hey, I've got a little gift for the both of you.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Are
please.
you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
I
here
love
we
these
go.
reveals. When look at that.
Look at this. Two brand new minifigures on top of the cardboard robot that will appear in Series 23.
Yes.
So we have the boat costume, and then we have, I know it's a bit too early to be this festive, but we have this reindeer with a gift box and a gingerbread.
Just how I've seen a band that dresses the exact same way. It's great. It's amazing. I can never have too many minifigures, no matter what my local neighborhood association insists. I park them all on the lawn. I'm so proud of them.
Right. Well, you've met the new cardboard robot, the reindeer, the ship captain, and those are just a few of the brand new LEGO minifigures Series 23 coming soon.
Yes, very exciting. More LEGO minifigures to add to the ever-growing population. And on that, thank you so much, Essa and Tara.
Thank you so much for coming, guys. That's great. And great voiceover work, Essa. Now, Vic, as I'm sure you're aware, ninjas aren't known for their buckles, right?
No, not so much, no.
I mean, they tend to dress slightly more casually and lean towards drawstrings and such, but we still advise you to buckle up as we have some massive LEGO Ninjago news to reveal.
I was wondering where that buckle thing was going to go. But
I
yes,
brought it home.
There was resolution. So for all of you desperate to know how the latest thrilling season is going to conclude, here is the cool, calm and collected Tommy from the LEGO Ninjago team to give you a little tease.
Hi there, I'm Tommy Andreasen, and I'm so happy to be here at LegoCon to give you an exclusive look at something new. This year's season is probably the most ambitious we've ever done. We have a whopping 30 episodes. So with this season, we wanted to create something truly special. Some of the episodes from the new season crystallized are already out, and you may have seen the return of some of your favorite characters and villains from past years.
When we started out back in 2011, we had no idea the LEGO Ninjago universe would become as big and strong as it has.
And so much of that is down to the incredible fans who have kept energizing and inspiring us to make bigger stories and better toys year after year. But here today, just for you, here's a special sneak peek of what's coming later this year. Ninjago!
You still hope. Destruction comes from the eternal struggle between light and dark. I will destroy the balance.
thing that can destroy the Overlord is the power of the Oni. You are part Oni too. You must embrace your Oni side.
There's that darkness again. Just like your father.
I am nothing like my father. You must embrace anger and then release it. We are not ready for this.
You are trusting and gullible and weak, which is why you are bound to lose. Revenge! How does it feel to have no one left?
Yeah! I just got you back! Mayday! Mayday!
Ends now.
Yeah. My boys will be very excited.
And as an additional Ninjago bit of news nugget, I can reveal that Crystallize will conclude this current storyline. So you can expect huge developments in the coming weeks. Okay, Joel, are you ready to travel from one mysterious world to another?
Well, yes, I
Yeah?
will travel there right now, yeah.
Okay, fine, fine. It is at once beautiful, but also slightly dangerous.
Oh, that's stenciled over my bed.
Oh, fine, you're ready for this then. This is something even more amazing than your iconic interior design.
Okay, well, now you have my attention, Vic.
Yeah, rumours have been circulating for a while now, but I think you're going to be blown away by what we're about to reveal. Yes, as one of the highest grossing films of all time is finally getting some brick-based treatment, I'm talking, of course, about James Cameron's Avatar.
I have heard of it. Tell me more.
Yeah, it's even better. So to tell us all a lot more, we have a very special guest joining us live all the way from New Zealand. It is the magnificent producer of Avatar, John Landau. There he is.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hey, John.
Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to LegoCon. What time is it where you are?
Oh, about 4 a.m. here, but it's worth it. I've been able to watch the last bit of LegoCon and thoroughly enjoying it.
Oh, I'm glad to
Nice.
hear it. Well, I understand, John, that you've got some very exciting news to share with us.
Well, I am thrilled to be able to announce officially that Avatar is coming to the Lego bricks, and we're going to be able to provide the Pandoran experience for Lego fans everywhere, and it could not be more thrilled.
Wow. Did you ever imagine that a huge movie like Avatar could be recreated in humble Lego brick form?
You know, for me, it's a dream come true. You know, the idea that something that I was a part of, a Lego product, and to be able to give an opportunity for Lego fans everywhere to enjoy what I enjoyed growing up in a world that I was a part of creating is beyond anything I could have imagined.
And John, can I just ask, what significance have Lego bricks had in your life?
Well, I think one of the big thrills any parent has is when they can share something that was so meaningful for their life. And Lego bricks were to me, to be able to share that with my kids when they were growing up, and to be able to do that together, that's a very rewarding experience.
Well, John, let's talk about Pandora and the latest happenings. How is it growing or evolving? Are there any secrets that you can share about what's coming up in the future?
Yeah, spoil it, John.
Well, I'm not going to give you any spoilers, but what I can tell you is that we are continuing to expand the world of Pandora, both from the environments and biomes that we go to and the cultures that we are introduced to. We realize that Earth, we could spend our whole lives traveling it and not meet or see all the wonders of the world. And we're using Pandora to expand with each story we tell. As we go through the 4 sequels, we will continue to meet new clans and new environments that will hopefully thrill fans everywhere.
Wow. Thank you, John. Thanks for being here on LegoCon, and thanks for staying up late or getting up early or whatever you did.
A huge round of applause for John Landau, everyone.
Thanks, John.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.
Wow.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, well, our enthralling Avatar journey is just beginning, but before we share something else that is incredibly exciting, let's just remind ourselves of the astonishing epic beauty of Pandora. All right, Vic, wouldn't it be amazing if there was some way to turn this vividly colored room in Denmark into some, I don't know, approximation of Pandora that we just witnessed?
I mean, I'd love that, but come on, that could never happen. Like, not even if someone, I don't know, like LEGO designer Untitled and James Cameron's Lightstorm Entertainment's Joss Izzo, who could achieve something that extraordinary.
Well, funny you should say that, because here's Untitled and Josh Izzo, everybody.
There they are. Welcome, welcome. I believe that you two have something out of this world to share with us.
Yes, we totally do. But before we do, I think we need a little bit more of the Pandoran atmosphere here.
Look at that.
Oh, hello. Oh, this is incredible.
We're here. Wow. Let's just bask in it.
We're inside it.
Oh. Wow. Okay, here we are.
I know.
This is beautiful.
I like
I don't want to
this.
leave.
No. I feel like we're inside the movie. I feel like we could update our IMDb's and say that we were in.
Oh, yeah. If you don't mind, I'm going to do that.
Quickly,
yeah. Okay. Here.
This
This is what. Yeah. If I could just. I'm putting the fact that I'm in the next Avatar film on my IMDb.
Yeah, I'll make some calls.
As well. Yeah.
Thanks.
Right, moving on. Josh and Untitled, you have something very exciting to show us, I believe, and I can see right in front of us. This is stunning. Tell us all about it.
Yes, and this is the LEGO Avatar ZURÜCK and Tree of Souls set. Of course, the main setting is the Tree of Souls, capturing the beauty of the tree with colors as well as its unique form. For the backdrop, we brought in the fantastical aspect of Pandora with the floating rock of Hallelujah Mountains, all of which helps to showcase the majestic ZURÜCK and its striking colors and intricate patterns.
Look at the wings. How did these amazing sets come together?
Well, we worked really closely with the LEGO designers. These sets have been in development for years, and we worked during the pandemic, both remotely through regular calls and VidCons, but then eventually when we were able to get the LEGO team here to Los Angeles, to the Lightstorm offices, we were able to work together to really find the appropriate characters, creatures, scenarios, and landscapes to create the most beautiful and majestic Pandoran sets.
Wow. Unza, of all the amazing moments from the film, how did you pick, these features and these sets to be made? Why these?
Yes, with all the iconic moments and scenes from the movie, it was certainly really difficult to pick from. But in the end, we went for what we thought would offer the most unique, magical, and out-of-this-world experience that can really trigger the imagination of fans and children alike. What we really wanted to focus on, the beautiful flora and fauna of Pandora.
I love that. It's so visually stimulating. It's absolutely beautiful. It must be incredible to create these completely unique worlds and creatures, but where do you begin?
Well, honestly, it's research. It sounds strange, but it's true. Everything that's built and made in Pandora starts with something from on Earth. That's the guiding design principle. We like to say at Lightstorm that Earth is Pandora. There's always a one-to-one where you see something on Earth and it's the design challenge is to take that thing, a plant or a creature, and then turn it into that alien Pandoran look that is both beautiful and exotic and also sometimes incredibly dangerous.
Wow. Well, I would love to get a closer look at these Na'vi minifigures, if only There were enormous versions of them just over my right shoulder. Oh, look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, can I make another minifigure joke, please?
No, there's no time.
I understand.
I do believe, though, that these minifigures have some pretty unique characteristics. Windsor, can you sort of run us through them?
Sure. The first thing you'll notice of the minifigure, of course, is their height. They're a lot more taller as compared to the regular minifigure. They have longer arms, longer legs, as well as a tail. We also made a new head just to better capture the appearance of a Na'vi, and a new wig that has a kuru at the end. Of course, the Na'vi would not be complete without the iconic blue skin and intricate patterns.
Josh, this is a hard question, I'm sure, but what would you say is your favorite part of the set?
Oh. Come
on
on.
the spot, Josh.
I know. It's like picking your favorite kid, and I've got one kid. Honestly, I know we're talking about the minifigures, but really it's that. The LEGO design team have done an absolutely incredible job translating the elegance and the beauty and the majesty of the Na'vi into this brick-built form with the longer arms, the longer legs, the bioluminescent dots and the pattern striping. It's just so striking, and it's such a beautiful representation of our alien and fantastical world. I couldn't be more happy, and they're just awesome.
Amazing, and your shirt is, I don't know if you did this on purpose, but it matches perfectly.
I know some people that know some people. I'm kind of in the world.
Well, congratulations, both of you. This is such an amazing set. Although, sadly, it's time to say farewell to Pandora for now.
No, I don't want to leave.
No,
please, I like it here.
We have to. There we go. It's gone. That's it. It's okay. We'll come back after the show. Don't you worry. Huge thanks to the amazing Josh and Windsor.
Thanks, you guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
You're wild.
Thank you, Josh and Windsor. Thank you for your t-shirt.
Right, let's head to Brick Builder and see how the LEGO Masters Challenge is progressing.
Thanks, Vic. Now the bricks are building, and so's the tension. Judges, can you give us a little recap of what's happening, please?
Yeah, we've challenged the LEGO Masters All-Stars from around the world to create one spectacular build that celebrates 90 years of LEGO play.
Yeah, and before the show, we challenged them to make a collection of builds celebrating the special anniversary, which they now need to assemble into one final creation, an exceptionally playful LEGO brick cake that will act as a spectacular finale for the show.
All right, let's see how they're doing. Let's go over to Hannah and Nelly, Finland. How you guys doing?
Oh, fine, yeah.
Now, your passion for LEGO bricks really shines through on LEGO Masters Finland. How are you celebrating 90 years of LEGO play here?
Well, for 90 years, the history part, I really love Papuland. So I wanted to, like, have this one in here. Well, let's step down.
What have you got?
Because I used to own this. It's Hannah the Hippo.
Hi, Hannah.
So I really, really, really wanted to have this because this is where all of, for me, it started. All the LEGO enthusiasts, so this was for it, but...
Nelly? Come over here, Nelly. We want to see you. What are you hiding for? Come here.
So we also wanted to incorporate our personalities. So we have the Venus flytrap, which is a little more spooky, like Hannah style.
You love the spooky, don't you?
Yeah. And then we have like cute mosaic over here because I'm more on the cute side. So
yes,
I like all things cute.
Okay, Matt, what do you think of this so far?
I think it's coming together really nice. I love that we've got the icing and the frosting and candles. I love the fact we've got contrasting personalities shining through. And I'm very happy that Fabuland's featuring because it's pulling on my heartstrings. I had it as a child.
Very nice. Keep it going. Let's go over to USA. Sarita, Randall, how you doing? Now, your fans love your love and passion for hip-hop. Are you incorporating this into your build today?
Absolutely. Well, we're going to take it up another level, right?
Okay, okay,
yes,
I'm ready.
Yes, we love hip-hop, but we love music overall. So, of course, we're going to give a little block party so people can get busy.
I like the way the shoulders move when you say that.
It's only right. It's only right.
It's New York.
But, of course, we have to be super inclusive and create, like, a global community, right? So we're also going to have some architecture sets. Randall and I love architecture as well. And then he's building something magical for you as well, you know?
all right.
For the people.
For the people. Yeah, so I used to always want a tree house, so it's very personal to me, but they're also incorporating some references to LEGO Master stuff in here. Yeah, so, which is also part of the journey that you'll see on the tier. So, like I said, it's a little bit layered.
All right, Jamie, how are they getting on, ma'am?
Yeah, you guys have been on a spectacular journey. You mentioned LEGO Masters, which was amazing if people haven't seen it. But I love that you're also bringing in your roots, going to New York. I saw some Chicago over there. So you bring a little bit of your music, a little bit of your energy.
You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
This party's ready to get started.
All right, gonna let you guys carry on. Keep it going, keep it going. Let's go over to Denmark, the winners of LEGO Masters Denmark. How you doing, Magnus, Frederick?
We're doing excellent. Thank you.
So for your fans at home, how are you, celebrating the passions here and celebrating 90 years of LEGO play?
We decided just to build all the most awesome LEGO that we have experienced through our life. So yeah, I built this old Mindstorm, which can greet you with its little hat.
That's very good.
Yeah.
And what you got over there?
I'm currently working on a 9-volt battery box. Some people may not recognize it, but for those who do, like the real connoisseurs of LEGO. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a connoisseur. I knew exactly what that was. Yeah, when I saw it, I knew I didn't want to say of everyone else. All right, well, Matt, are they on the right track?
I think they are, so it still looks like they've got a lot to do. I'm enjoying seeing all of the integration of Technic. It's coming together nicely, but still more to get going on.
All right, Denmark, do your thing. Keep it busy. So much to do. Teams, keep going. I'm so proud of you. Oh, this is amazing. I love being here in LEGO House.
I know. I've kind of noticed that you haven't got a huge amount going on, so
really?
I've got a little special surprise for you.
Me?
So here you go. 90 years of LEGO play would not be the same without celebrating LEGO Duplo. So I've got a task I'm sure you're fully capable of doing. I'd like you to build your very own LEGO Masters cake using Duplo bricks.
Seriously?
Yes. So all you need to do is make it awesome and make it fast. Bye.
Oh, thanks. I mean, 90 years of LEGO play, more like 90 minutes of sheer panic. We'll be back soon with all the latest later.
How do you think he's going to do with those Duplo blocks?
We'll see. Watch this space. Thank
Pressure's
you very
on you,
much.
Melvin.
Yes, Melvin. Good luck. OK, Joel, there is more excitement to come. Would you believe it? Get ready to meet LEGO Minecraft design manager Fred and someone you might recognize from the world of Minecraft.
Yes, you know her as Lady Agnes. She is an iconic game designer, director, and member of the Minecraft team. Give it up for Mojang Studios' Agnes, everyone. Agnes and Fred.
In you come.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hello, welcome,
on.
welcome. Take a seat.
Thank you so much.
It's so good to meet you both. Such an honor, Agnes. You are a superstar in the Minecraft world. Can you tell us a little bit about your role at Mojang Studios?
Okay, yeah. So my role is called game director. So that means that I get to work on like all the creative things, which is really fun. So I collaborate with like the amazing Minecraft team and of course our dear community on like all the new updates we add to Minecraft.
That's awesome. Can we look at the sets
Yeah.
now, guys? I want to see the
wanna
sets.
get into
Can we
it.
see the sets?
Let's have a look straight away. I definitely recognize this sort of spooky location. It's the abandoned village, right? Can you tell
Yes.
us a bit about this?
Yes, Vic, absolutely right. It's a taiga abandoned village we have here. So we try to create a very spooky atmosphere here with the black cat, the pumpkin head, all the spider web. So basically you start here with your new character and you clean the village of the zombies and the spider web. You can take the door that is here and that can replace into the building and make it your own as well.
Wow. Agnes, how does it feel when you see a Minecraft village built from Lego bricks?
I mean, I love it. I love the character with the pink hair. And actually this set feels really special to me because when we added these new village designs to Minecraft, I was in the team working on it a lot. So I actually built these buildings in Minecraft for the game. So it feels like beautiful that there's now it's a Lego set.
Yeah, it's like a rebirth of your own baby.
Yeah, it's cool.
Right.
And, yeah, I love both Minecraft and Lego lots. It's like, oh, that's so cool.
I love your excitement. It's literally fizzing off you.
Yeah.
Fred, I'm sure everyone out there is really eager to know, will there be any new characters or new parts in the
Yes,
set?
of course. So we are introduced a new skin with the zombie hunter with their very bright hair, pink hair. And we have also the black cat we introduced for the first time. And of course, new decoration for the zombie villagers are their taiga villagers as well.
And turning now to this amazing skeleton spawner that we've got here, Agnes, how do you feel that the spawner experience translates into brick form?
Oh, I think it translates really well. There's especially like one feature I really would love to show. So in Minecraft, it's rotating inside the spawner, and you can actually make that happen in the Lego set too. And I think that's just such a neat detail. I really like it.
And Fred, can you show us exactly how the skeleton spawns?
Of course. So you have a mechanism here with the wall where you can make the skeleton disappear here, and when you're ready to spawn it, it just appears by magic by flipping the wall here.
Jeez, wow. So I'm curious, what similarities do you think there are to playing Minecraft and a building with Lego bricks?
Oh, I love this question because there's so many similarities between like Lego bricks and Minecraft. And one of them I really want to mention is like what we in the Minecraft team call the simple beauty. So like each Minecraft block and each Lego brick are quite simple by design, and then the players and the Lego builders are just like so creative and so clever and build like the most amazing things using these blocks. So like what we want to do is to like inspire and enable everyone to be creative and to express themselves in their own ways.
Well, talking of those players and those builds, on the subject of legendary collaborations, we decided that LegoCon was the perfect place to take this one step further and bring two legendary playgrounds together.
Yes, we have enlisted the help of Lego builder TD Bricks and Minecraft creator Snifferish to create something very special. Watch this.
Cassie, right?
Yeah,
Casey.
yeah, Cassie.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
Okay, Cassie. we'll just like digitally shake hands.
Hi, I'm Cassie, but most people on the internet know me as Snifferish, and I'm a Minecraft content creator, streamer, and builder.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Tyler, and ever since kindergarten, I've loved making Lego creations. But today, I'm gonna be collaborating with the Minecraft gamer.
To make one build, half made of Minecraft blocks and half made of Lego bricks.
Will we be able to bring these two playgrounds together? We're about to find out.
I was thinking we could do a cutout chunk, a look into a cave in Minecraft.
Caves and Cliffs update is a really cool update, my favorite Minecraft update of all time.
Oh, the lush caves? There's lush caves.
I have great pieces for foliage, transparent pieces if I want to make like a waterfall. I have spiders, I have zombies.
Spiders would be perfect. And I think that's what's important, the creativity aspect.
Okay, let's get started. To keep my pieces organized and have everything ready to use, I like to sort by colors. I want to make this build really pop out. And this is what I'm working with. This will be a pixel right here.
In Minecraft, you choose your blocks and you lay them out so that they're easy to block pick. I started off by measuring the build so that it properly lined up with what Tyler made.
It's 16 studs wide and it's 32 long.
Can you show me your stuff?
Don't get your expectations too high. It's very basic. I'm gonna get more detailed and start adding like little bits and studs.
Oh, I like that. And now let's get to the fun part. This is me trying to make like a blank slate.
That looks very beautiful.
I have these like little bush things, hanging vines. I saw that you wanted to have water, but I think I can do that as long as I use barrier blocks. Wait, here, let me just test this real quick.
It looks aesthetic that way too. It looks like you took a slice out of the cave. I really like that, honestly. I made the water using transparent blue pieces. I wanted to include some moss and azalea bushes around the pool, and there's water and lava falling down from the cave ceiling.
I got to work filling in the rest of the cave and doing some landscaping before I got to the actual decoration part. I wanted to add a little tent for our little cave explorer. I ended up making him as a skin in Minecraft. He could explore the cave just as you or I would.
And now our builds are complete.
Sweet.
Awesome. And here it is.
Oh, wow. It's amazing, Cassie.
So gorgeous. I'm really impressed with how we managed to put them together.
This is the half of the cave that I built.
It's just so good. It's so full of life.
There's like a ton of mobs in here. A beautiful amethyst.
The bee is really cute. I did the other half of our cave. I added a fire pit and tunnels down here so it looked explored.
I really like what you did on the top especially. How you have like a little tent up there. Camping in style.
It was a little tricky in some places, but I think we did it right.
It also got me to realize how Lego bricks can be used to make so many different things, including Minecraft.
I'm super happy to have been able to work on this project and to be here at LegoCon. Honestly, like a dream in some ways.
So now let's see what Agnes and Fred have to say about our build. Keep on building.
And keep on creating.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Yeah, Snifferish, TD Blocks.
Amazing, absolutely love that. I've got to admit, when I first heard about combining the physical and the digital in that way, I couldn't really picture it, but it looked great. And, you know, they asked, what did you both think of that?
I love it. And like, yeah, I'm very, very impressed. And like, I love that they built like a lush cave and the amethyst geode. Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, we are not quite ready to leave the world of Minecraft just yet.
Yeah, we have some more surprises for LEGO Minecraft fans. Fred, Agnes, what do you have to tell us?
So there's going to be a vote. So you all will be able to vote on which minifigure will be added to future LEGO Minecraft sets.
Oh, there they are on the screen. Who we got here?
Yeah, tell us who these are.
So we have a choice between 3 knights. You have the Crystal Knight with his very cool purple shiny amethyst armor. You have the Classic Knight with the axolotl emblem on his belly. And then we have the Prismarine Knight to a nod to the underwater world of Minecraft. And I have to say, one of those characters has been designed by Agnes herself. I'm not going to tell which one, but one of us has been designed.
Tell us. Come on, Fred, tell us.
But two of them are also designed by Jens.
Yes, as well, yes.
Okay, well, it's up to you. Head over to our Twitter page between now and next Friday to cast your vote. The winning skin will be announced in the next few weeks.
And please give it up for the wonderful Agnes and the wonderful Fred, everyone. Thanks for coming.
You are brilliant. Thank you so much. And now it is time to dial up Melvin and hear the latest Brickin' news.
Yes, I'm back, me, Melvin, and if you're a gamer, get ready for some news that will rock your world, and if you're not a gamer, come on, who are you kidding? You're just pretending to try and seem cool. I know all your tricks. Get ready for this, the headlines. There are park larks to stop it going dark. News. You won't be stalling when it comes to brawling. News. And could this be a Jedi night to remember? News. Now, are you a digital adventurer that could help a rundown amusement park owned by an unnamed grandfather? I'm sure you're tired of being asked that question. But if you're oozing with science, puzzle, and logic skills, then listen up. The new LEGO Bricktales game will include a selection of beautiful dioramas that require players to use all the skills I just mentioned, plus physics and brick-by-brick building to help save this amusement park. Now, these virtual dioramas include jungles, deserts, and cities where you can experiment and try out different builds. There could even be a robot. Yep, I thought you would like that, Charlie, but be patient. You can play that in a few months' time, all right? Just relax. Now, you know how the distance between galaxies is always measured in fars? Well, this next story concerns a galaxy that's far, far away. So that's 2 whole fars, which is pretty far. Of course, I am talking about LEGO Star Wars, The Skywalker Saga. It's out there, but you guys already knew that, as LEGO Star Wars, The Skywalker Saga already has 5 million players worldwide, making it the biggest LEGO game launch ever anywhere in the entire galaxy. Now, every vehicle you see in the Skywalker Saga is made in-game from LEGO bricks, even the really massive ships, such as the Invisible Hand and the Republic Venator. Now, to achieve this, TT Games, who developed the Skywalker Saga, built everything themselves in-game, brick by brick, taking inspiration from the official LEGO Star Wars models, but over 20 times larger. Now, these ships are so huge that if they were built in real life, they would be the length of a humpback whale. Each would also contain millions of LEGO bricks. Now, just to give you a sense of the scale, this is the Republic Venator in-game compared to the LEGO model. I mean, look at the size of that thing. Now, that really is bricking news. Now, brawling with baguettes and bunny costumes, what could possibly be the meaning of all this? Now, the answer to all this oddness is LEGO Brawls. Oh yes, LEGO Rules will be landing on your preferred gaming platform soon. Plus, there's a whole selection of fantastic LEGO themes to try. You might even spot a pirate in there. And it's all family friendly and not rated R. Robot? That's more like it. Now, let's see what you guys are saying out there on socials. That's right, Charlie, that's what we like to see. Hi, LegoCon. Can I say hi to my daughter, Lily? That's from the Do It All Mum in the UK. Hi, Lily. Thanks for watching. We love you. That castle looks so cool. Love the Lego castle. I started building them in the 90s. Can't wait to see more. That's from Robert in USA. Hello, everyone. I'm watching from the US. I'm watching with my friends online. That's from Julian in the US as well. Yo, I'm watching with my brothers, currently building along from Orange Fox in the UK too. Don't forget, get in touch on Twitter. Use the hashtag LegoCon. And there's more breaking news later. And there might even be some gossip about this little guy. That's right, you. That's very good. All right, so now I've got to basically build a Lego Duplo cake. Over to you, Vic.
Wait. Melvin hasn't started the Duplo cake?
No, he needs to get going. Coming up, you will get to meet a genuine star taking part in a unique Lego Harry Potter adventure. We meet a remarkable Lego brick artist creating breathtaking works, and get ready for a very special and fairly frenetic Lego Super Mario Blockbuster Challenge. Joel, I've got a question for you actually.
Yes?
Tell me, what were you doing 10 years ago?
This?
What, this?
Oh yeah, this. I was hosting LegoCon. Well, it was a pretend version in my bedroom with my minifigures. I was using a hairbrush as a microphone. I have that, still have the hairbrush if you want to see it.
I don't, but that's nice. It's good that you've had that longevity.
Yeah, they're going to put it in a museum eventually, I
yeah,
bet.
probably. Oh, well, while you were doing that, elsewhere, the Lego Friends franchise was launching 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
And there are some exciting developments taking place in Heart Lake City.
To tell us about it are three members of the LEGO Friends team, Ellen, James, and Fenella. Guys,
hey.
Come on out.
In you come.
Hey, guys.
Hey. Welcome.
Please, sit.
Welcome. Hello. It's kind of crazy to think about it, isn't it? This year is the 10th anniversary of LEGO Friends. What has it been like designing for such a well-loved theme over the last decade?
It's been absolutely incredible, and we are just so proud that through LEGO Friends and our 5 main characters, we've managed to introduce millions of kids around the world to LEGO Play.
The fans are so passionate about LEGO Friends World. I think we can see a few of them now, right? There they are right there. Look at that.
I think there's some more as well. Who sent their pictures in?
There's some more.
There they are.
Lola and Bowie.
A huge thank you to the members of the LEGO Life community for sending and sharing these really very cute images of LEGO Friends fans.
Now, what are some of the exciting things you've been working on LEGO Friends with for the last 10 years and now?
So our 5 friends, they've always been together, right? And for the 10-year anniversary, we wanted to do something special. We wanted to celebrate them individually. So we wanted to send them off on their own adventures to find out their own passions. And we look back on 10 years of LEGO Friends, that's over 450 models. We came up with loads of different concepts and showed them to Friends fans all around the world to see what they thought was their friends' ultimate passions. And we came up with these 5 awesome models. So I can talk you through them. Over here, we have Mia. She's off on animal conservation. She's our animal character.
Giraffe.
Then we have Emma. She's at the art school. In the front, we have Stephanie on this amazing sailing adventure around the world. Then we have Olivia. She's off on the Space Academy, maybe even going to space itself. Then James is going to tell you about Andrea.
Yes. So Andrea, she's off to theatre school to pursue her passion in learning everything about the performing arts. In each of the 5 models, it's like they're going on an internship, so there's like this mentor figure. So in this one, we have Professor Adrian.
Oh, is it him?
Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, so we have Professor Adrian, so he's like the director of the of the
He's
school.
already yelling at the casting crew. Very good, very
Welcome
good.
to
Very
showbiz.
realistic. Yeah.
So yeah, we wanted to pack these models with like as many details as possible so that you can put on your own performance at home to like your friends and family. So yeah, it's got like everything that you could possibly need. It's got functioning curtains. It's got multiple backgrounds. It's got lights. It's got props. It's got wigs, hats, makeup. Just everything that you could possibly need. Yeah, the graphic designers also did like an amazing job with like the stickers and like also the figures as well. Like Freya here, she's got like this really cool outfit going on. I really like that.
Got an enormous phone. That's great.
Oh yeah.
It's a walkie-talkie.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, there's also some cheeky references to past LEGO themes. Of course, we have the Yellow Castle, but on the front we also have this nice reference to. Oh yeah, this closes up. Nice reference to LEGO elves here, and there's also a reference to my favorite LEGO theme, time cruises, but you have to find that one yourselves.
So many adventures, so many stories, and I know for all of you desperate to know what happens next in Heart Lake City, well, have a look at this.
We've had an end-of-school sleepover every year since we were little. I still need to finish my last painting for my art portfolio.
Sounds like we've got a night of studying and projects ahead of us.
Inspire. Hey, my camera is missing, and my audition scene is on there. It's not here. We've got work to do.
We're better when we're together. We share our hopes and
Friends forever. Friends forever.
Let's be better.
That was amazing.
Better when we're together.
Oh, it looks great. It looks dramatic. And the 5 girls, they're going to come back to Heart Lake City after their individual adventures, right? Or maybe not.
Well, that is the big question. You know, these 5 characters, they have been central to our universe for the last 10 years. And these models really represent a significant part of their journey and growing up. So do they come back to Heart Lake City? You'll have to wait and see.
Oh, see, you kept us right there, Fenella. Big, huge thanks to Fenella, James, and Ellen. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, I think you know that I just love building with Lego bricks, and I think it can be argued that my skills are unparalleled, Vic, right?
I am prepared to let you believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Since you believe that, would you even say that they are magical?
Yes, if it moves us on to the next part of the show.
Oh, funny you should say magical. We've got something spellbinding from the wizarding world coming up.
Oh, we've
See
had
what
to
I
visit
did?
Hogwarts. No, I'm here
Yeah.
for it if that's the case. Yes.
Yeah, we certainly are. Isn't that great?
Well, you might recognize a familiar face in this very special challenge taking place in a very special location. I actually might have a go at a little Hogwarts construction myself while we watch this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, run VT, I'll get on with it.
Hello, LegoCon! Welcome to Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, The Making of Harry Potter. I'm Ivana Lynch, and I played Luna Lovegood in the Harry Potter films.
And I'm Marcos Bessa, one of the product designers of the LEGO Harry Potter design team.
And we hope you're ready for a magical adventure because we're about to take you on an exciting tour of some of the best sets of the Harry Potter films.
And give you some details on how we transform these amazing sets into LEGO products, and maybe even share 1 or 2 building tips.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Welcome to the Gryffindor Common Room. I say welcome. I've never actually been allowed in here.
Well, me neither, but I wish there was a Ravenclaw common room. You know, I'm a Ravenclaw.
Oh, that is maybe the least surprising thing about you today.
And you know why I love this room is that it was one of the main inspirations of this LEGO set that I have right here. This is a magical trunk that you can open and build for your own adventures.
I want to open this door and to play with advanced potion making. Aw.
Yeah, exactly. There's a ceremony here with Professor McGonagall in the sorting hat. Then you have that great hall with all the food, and then you get to create your own common room with all the details that represent who you are as a wizard. But it's all about just creating your own stories.
I love that. And I see there's lots of little bits and pieces of people.
This LEGO set includes a lot of minifigure parts that you can mix and match and create your own version. So here I am as a Ravenclaw little student. Do you want to give it a try and maybe create...
Create me?
Yeah.
Well, I might start with this because I am actually a Gryffindor.
And you know, on that note, I have a building tip to give all about personalization. When you're building with LEGO bricks, there's no reason to follow the rules step by step. There's so many opportunities to mix and match things, take it apart, rebuild it, make it your own.
What do you think?
Like that, exactly. It's perfect. Hold on to it because you might need it later.
Curious.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Ministry of Magic.
And what a grandiose movie set this is. This is one of my favorites, with the beautiful green tiles and the red details. It was exactly these cubicle-like offices that we tried to recreate with this Lego set.
And I see a cheeky bit of pink in there. Is that who I think it is?
I think it is who you think it is. Humbridge's office.
Oh, no, take her back. Your side.
And you know, there's a lot of spaces inside these rooms that really invite for a lot of role play. To achieve something like this, grandiose and this vertical with a Lego build, you can actually do it very easily by just breaking it down into sections. And that leads me to the second piece of advice to share. Break down bigger builds into smaller challenges. Don't overwhelm yourself with taking on a challenge like this from the get-go. Build it separately, and then you stack it all up together, you create something this grandiose. Planning a little bit ahead goes a long way.
Wise words. Speaking of planning, I had a plan to take us to Dumbledore's office. How do you feel about that?
I would love that.
Let's go.
Look at this, Dumbledore's office.
I love this set.
It's amazing, the amount of details all around us.
Yeah, sort of Gryffindor.
Yes, the pensive right there, it's incredible.
Beautiful.
By the way, what is your favorite Harry Potter movie set?
Actually happens to be this one, because this is where I did my screen test.
Wow.
And I felt really safe and calm here, and I think that helped me get the part.
That's amazing. That's the perfect segue, because we have right here the Lego version of Dumbledore's office. And it's full of these little details, just like this movie set, because it's so important to spark all those story moments. For example, the little baby phoenix here, reborn from the ashes. And on that note, I have a third piece of advice to share with you at home, and that is focus on the details in storytelling. The more story elements you can embed in your builds, the more opportunities for role play with your friends and your buddies and your parents you have, and that will enrich your experience with a Lego build.
I have learned so much today. I feel like a better Lego builder already.
On that note, I actually have a challenge for you. Are you up for it?
Let's do it.
Let's go then. Welcome to the LEGO Harry Potter Building Challenge. And I thought it would be a great opportunity now to put into practice all the great things we learned throughout our journey.
Personalize your build, break down your complex builds into smaller builds, and focus on the details to make your builds more engaging.
Awesome. Do you still have your minifigure with you?
I do, and she comes bearing all these snacks.
She looks very hungry. And you know what? It's the perfect time now to actually get to customize your very own LEGO magical trunk. We have all these Lego bricks, plenty of colors and accessories and stickers. Are you up for the challenge?
I am. It's a lot, but we'll break it down, and we shall start with a trunk.
Perfect.
So now, my Lego build is just about done.
It's wonderful.
My trunk, I feel it would be all about creating coziness, a cute, eclectic space where people can come and hang out, eat cake, catch up on Quibbler articles, and just feel at home.
How about the colors outside and these graphics?
Gryffindor for me, and Ravenclaw as a little nod to Luna and to you.
It's really incredible, and you can see that you really took the lessons that we spoke about and the tips and applied to your build, so well done. It's been wonderful to hang out here with you at the Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, but I really gotta go now. They're waiting for me at the LEGO Con.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for teaching me all these tips and tricks and for helping me with my first trunk.
You're very welcome, and keep building. You're really good at it.
Thank
Gotta
you.
go. Bye.
Bye. Mischief managed.
Nice.
Great. There's some really excellent building tips in there. I can't wait to try those out.
Oh, well, I think there's a few more on their way. So please welcome the guy you just saw, the amazing Marcos. Marcos?
Hey, there he is. Welcome.
Look at that. If you were there, now you're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Magic. It is
Yes,
Harry Potter,
yes,
of
yes.
course. We can have a seat. We can have a seat. So just how excited were you to be spending time with Ivana Lynch in the actual Gryffindor common room?
It was incredible. And not just that, it was my birthday. We got to sing my happy birthday on the platform 9 3/4. Best birthday ever.
That's amazing. Happy birthday, and I see you got a beard as a gift.
Well, I'll tell you what, while we were watching your birthday, I was actually putting the finishing touches, as you can see, to this. I built that in the time that was on.
It's incredible.
What do you think? You think it's good?
It's really, really incredible.
Yeah.
Well, here's mine. It's, yours might be slightly bigger, but mine has a gym. I put in a lap pool. Look at that. You can't really see it, but still, you know what I mean.
But you know what? That just shows the magic of Lego bricks. Whether you have just a few or thousands like you have here, you can create something incredible. But the most important thing I really want to call attention to this set here is that it's a combination of very small modules that are put together. And this is speaking to the way we designed these Lego Harry Potter playsets, because there's 3 key reasons. One of them is that younger kids and less experienced builders get to actually achieve something very quickly without getting overwhelmed, but then still put it all together in creating this incredible Hogwarts castle. The second one is that you can actually rearrange things however you want to really fit the story that you want to play with your playsets. And last but not least, you can experience these Lego sets in a shared way with your loved ones, whether you're using the paper instructions or the digital instructions app, and you get to actually build together and put together all these amazing creations.
Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, there is actually 6 different Lego Harry Potter sets, which I myself put together when I built this myself just before. And we've been following your advice to personalize. For example, I decided to build a library, and you've got a couple of little examples in there as well, don't you? That you put in yours.
Yeah, in mine, yeah. I also noticed that you made a room in your castle for my castle, which was very nice of you. To keep it warm. Yeah, I put a bunch of stuff there. There's, if you look, that's a tree. It's just as intricate as Vic's, I swear, right?
It's incredible, guys. And I hope that while you were putting all these together, you had a good time, because the effort definitely shows. It's an impressive build, but it's all about having a good time with the Lego bricks.
Yeah. Did
Mine
you notice?
took twice the time. I don't understand.
You did take a long time of it. I put the hospital in there as well. Yeah.
You put a hospital in?
Because of my love of paragliding, you see, it's just important.
Oh.
Marcus, thank you. Very smart. Thank you so much for this incredibly exciting journey inside Hogwarts.
Now, Marcos, are you going to disappear in some kind of astonishing, magical way to leave?
Well, I'll just walk that way.
Okay, let's see
it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
So magical. Thank you, Marcus.
What an exit. Now, very soon, we will check in on our amazing LEGO Masters All-Star build as it reaches a very crucial stage. But before that, Joel, I love the playful element that comes with LEGO brick builds. But, you know, there can be a more artful side, too.
Or both. Echo Namarco is a globally renowned artist who crafts futuristic and whimsical sculptures using LEGO bricks and hopes to inspire a new generation to express themselves through building.
Yeah, here he is to explain his process and show us some of his extraordinary work.
Check it out. You won't believe it.
My ambition as a creator fundamentally is to keep creating, to keep that fire, keep the passion alive. The other side of my ambition is to represent the unrepresented in various authentic ways. I started building with Lego bricks when I was 4 years old, really. I have a lot of fond memories, just sitting on the rug, watching cartoons, playing with Lego bricks, really just wanting to recreate the things that I saw in my own image. I've always been a world builder, even when I was very young. It wasn't just about creating a vehicle or a character, it was creating the universe that they're living in. With the Great Turtle Race, it's really about capturing that essence of childhood, like thinking about when you have your friends and you're like, okay, let's race on our bikes. You get on your bikes and you race, and there's that exhilaration that you feel. Also, I'm very whimsical in my thoughts and always thinking about like fantasy or science fiction, Afrofuturism, thinking about how can I make this otherworldly, at the same time maintaining and retaining elements of how children are when they're at play. I don't always know what I'm going to use to achieve the goal. I could look at a car fender and that's the initial intention for what it was designed for. But for me, it could turn into an eyebrow or an upper lip. Look to the world and look to the source. Look to the innovators, look to the LEGO group, whether it's LEGO Ideas platforms, whether it's LEGOCon itself, and trying to draw from what the creators of this fantastic material have decided they want to put out into the world. Are you a foodie? Are you interested in food? Then put all your effort into making the best LEGO cupcake that you've ever seen. I feel I could build anything. And that's not just because of any particular kind of LEGO virtuosity that I may have. It's more about the desire to do the thing. It's that moment of creation and that joy that you feel when creating something that is most significant.
Echo, wow.
Yeah. Lego brick art, that is beautiful and sends an important message. Echo is incredible.
Yeah, the amount of time and effort that must have taken, I'm speechless. I could do it myself, I swear, but still, I'm speechless.
I know. And on the subject of incredible builds, I can smell a cake baking somewhere. Let's check in with our LEGO Masters All-Stars.
Thanks, Vic. While Melvin works on his own LEGO Duplo build, we're looking after things.
Yeah, how hard can that be?
Well, Matt, you know that old saying, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen?
I certainly do, and the heat is rising in the LEGO Masters kitchen, and our all-star bakers are starting to feel the pressure.
Yeah, and that countdown clock is ticking as our teams assemble their final epic builds, celebrating 90 years of play.
This is a huge ask. Let's see how they're getting on.
All right. So, Sarita and Randall, how's it going? What you baking?
It's going well. Really excited about these minifigs, but more importantly, because we believe that everybody should play well, we got the Braille bricks out here. It's lit.
Love it. And Randall, you're working on something over here?
Yeah, throwing in a lot of references to some of my friends from across the pond, but also taking the opportunity to do some micro scale, trying to create a laid-back environment, part of the story.
Sounds great. How's Denmark doing over there?
Yeah, so Frederick and Bonus, it seems like you've got a lot of great stories going on. Can you tell me what's happening here and what you've got left to build?
Yeah, we have this beautiful temple here, and then we have the original wooden duck that Johnny Fonda is like stealing because it's an ancient relic.
Wow, exactly. And then the city folks are gonna tear it all down in the name of progress. That's what's going on up here, yeah, because we don't have time for ancient ruins.
This is all looking a bit precarious. We need to hand over to Finland now. Jamie.
All right, we got Hannah and Nellie. So besides us watching you, the time pressure, millions of people around the world watching you, what is the challenge you're working on?
The final touches and the stories that kind of fills up the whole buildings.
Yeah, for example, we have here a food festival with some music on stage, and then we have these food trucks and stuff like that. So
right. Stop talking, guys. Stop talking.
Yes, okay.
Sorry, we need to get back to the building. We have an end of show spectacular, and we cannot have that without a cake. So, chop chop.
Yeah, so you make sure to check back later to see if there'll be cheers or tears before time disappears.
Nice, Jamie. Who needs Melvin anyway?
Don't know.
See you soon.
Well, I need Melvin. But I can say the tension is certainly rising for our LEGO Masters All-Stars. Time's nearly up. Will they manage to complete their mammoth challenge?
That is the question. And while challenges are on our minds, two of our incredible LEGO designers, Alice and Didier, have been taking part in a very different type of adventure.
Yeah, as a rather special way to unveil something new and very cool from LEGO Super Mario, they've been busy searching the LEGO house right here in an energetic time-based challenge. Did they complete it? Well, let's hope so. Otherwise, the next few minutes is going to be quite awkward.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alice.
And I'm Didier. We're here at LEGO House ready to find the new LEGO Super Mario Character Pack Series 5.
We have 90 seconds to find all the 8 new characters hidden somewhere in all these bricks and collect as many coins as we can. The coin counter will be on the screen.
All we need now is LEGO Mario and LEGO Peach from these two sets.
And then we're ready to go.
Let's do this. And it's rolling, I think, yeah. Go, go, go. Yeah, that does.
Where is it? There. I got it. Okay. I don't see it. Yes.
Ooh, I got Yoshi. Over there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's one here. Look.
Okay, next one.
That's a whirlwind. Where's it?
It's over there.
Oh, there it is. That's an bit. So cool.
Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, there. I see one.
Let's go. And quickly. Woo.
Nice.
Yoshi.
That's the last one. Yeah. Let's go.
That was some epic teamwork, Elise.
Yeah. 90 seconds really goes quickly, but we did it.
Yes, and they look so good.
Yeah.
Well, that's it from us. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Do you have time to play?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, they made it.
They did it. That was intense.
Can they run in the hallways here?
Well,
Oh
they
my
did.
gosh.
Congrats to Alice and Didier for running around so well and finding all these cool characters. Look, they're in front of us. It's always good to have so many more pals to play with in the LEGO Super Mario universe.
I can't wait to explore all these. And while I'm doing that, let's head over to Melvin at the news desk with the latest bricking news. Melvin?
Thanks, Joe. All right, LEGO party people, it's time for one last bricking news. And of course, we saved the best for last. So grab any friends, family members or pets and gather around the laptop because it's going to be a good one. The headlines. LEGO bricks just got even sweeter. News. LEGO art puts the petal to the metal. News. And there's a new way to perk up uninteresting sleeves. News. Also, family fun time got slightly more brick-based. News. All right, so there's no need to sugarcoat this next story. Did you know the LEGO Group now uses sugarcane to make 150 of its elements? In a bid to use more renewable resources, plant-based materials used to create LEGO botanical pieces such as bushes, leaves, and many minifigure accessories. Now, half of all LEGO sets are now designed to include at least one element derived from plants. Now, this truly is unbelievable. I'm very sorry. And speaking of plants, the masterpiece makers in the LEGO art team have gone decidedly botanical and they've made some floral-themed art kits. Now, these brand new bodacious balloons are aimed at those who love to create and hang things on their wall, and for those who might be even allergic to real flowers. Now, you can build these suggestive flower arrangements or devise your own. It might be just one box, but the possibilities are endless. Now, this is conjured up by the LEGO designers Iona, Camilla, and Nikon, and the flowers reflect the native blooms of Romania, Denmark, and Indonesia, where they all originate from. Now, the bouquets can be personalized, or they can match the color scheme of your home, or clash if that's more your style. Fans of organized fun, get ready to throw something in the air and release a mild yelp of intense satisfaction. The LEGO Building Instructions app now includes a Build Together feature where people can share the building experience and complete different tasks and sets together. Now, with the Build Together feature, you can recruit a dream team of friends and family members or some sort of confusing combination of both. Then once the fam are gathered, you can then co-build sets for sets like LEGO Friends and LEGO Harry Potter, and it promises to provide family happiness. Again, I can only apologize. Now, if you feel your clothing bags and surfaces are becoming painfully boring, then I might have a solution. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Now, the application of these new LEGO Dots Stitch On and Stick On patches could decrease the dullness levels of your belongings. The flexible plate can be stitched onto a jacket or a bag or even something that isn't one of those, and then the colourful tiles can be used to make lots of different designs. Or the adhesive version is perfect for brightening up those hard surfaces in your life. Using these patches is thought that item blandness could vanish in our lifetime. And you can even change your patch designs indefinitely and in a myriad of ways to completely unleash your creative side. All right, so let's have your last questions and comments on socials. This one says, hi from France. I'm watching LegoCon from my Lego room, you know. Waiting for some Star Wars reveals. That's from Pico. It's 3 a.m. in Australia. I'm absolutely electrified by the hype. Hashtag LegoCon. Absolutely nailed it this year with all the reveals. Wow! That's from Jay in Australia. Could you say a hello to all the Lego fans from Brazil? We are loving LegoCon. That's from Regina. Big up all the Brazilians. And finally, there's another important piece of breaking news. Now, you may be wondering who this little guy is. It's my boy, Charlie. Now, he isn't just attempting to end my news reading career. He's one of the 5 amazing robots developed by the LEGO Mindstorms team. Now, like Charlie, all of these robots can be programmed and coded to do a whole host of entertaining and playful things and undertake a variety of functions. News. Like that. You see, it's all very exciting, and this development that Charlie has and all his robotic LEGO Mindstorm pals can now be checked online with machine learning in the LEGO Mindstorms app, and Charlie can be controlled and all of his other robots too, which you can train to, you know, recognize different words and things and certain things like this robot. See, that's a great celebration. Pretty amazing stuff. You can find out more about these Mindstorm developments and try out all the robotic features by searching Mindstorms at lego.com. And that is it from Breaking News today. What's that, Charlie? You're sensing something. Something exciting. Really?
That's right, Melvin. You are correct. Now comes the thrilling part of the show. We throw health and safety precautions to the wind as we try to pull off a LEGO City Stunts stunt.
Yes. Mel, do you want in on this as well? Do you want to join in?
Well, I don't think I can because of, you know, journalism and stuff.
Well, perhaps this will change your mind. Gonna get here in a second, right, Melvin?
Oh, is he running over? You said he didn't want to play. So you said
Here he is.
I just realised I'm not really a newsreader and I want to play with these tiny little motorcycles.
Understandable,
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, catch your breath.
Yes.
But that is excellent. For our first incredible stunt, Vic Hope here will attempt to speed a LEGO Stunts bike through this contraption. You see that? It is festooned with precariously balanced cakes over the ramp and towards these innocent ducks right here. Vic Hope, are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
Go on,
stretched out. Here we go.
You've got this, Vic.
Right.
Nice little warm up there. Get some speed.
Look at that. She even got over the duck. Let's see the replay of that. Look at this. That could not have gone better. Wow, nicely done, Vic. Wow, thrilling. I think you'd agree. Melvin, no pressure.
No pressure at all. Okay, for the next stunt, you two are going to maneuver over using those special bath bikes and then go over the monster truck over the unsuspecting ducks as well. All right, good luck to you both.
Here we go. Am I going first?
Yeah, Joe, you're first. You're first.
Here we go.
Oh!
No! Okay.
Okay.
Kind of.
Pretty much.
All right, here's the replay. Let's see the replay. Okay, he got a little. He used the.
He was trapped.
Yeah, used the ducks as kind of a safety
You
net.
know what? If you
there.
can't beat the ducks, join the ducks. He joined the ducks.
Very true.
Here we go.
Vic, you're up next.
Whoa!
All right, very close.
Very close.
No, not quite enough leverage.
I think we need a grand finale, right?
Yes, let's do this.
Okay, are you both prepared to partake in the ultimate stunt?
Bring it on, ma'am.
Okay, here we go. For the ultimate stunt, you will both attempt to zoom your bikes through this perilous loop-de-loop right here, through flames and through a gigantic snake's mouth. The opposite way. Can you possibly take this amount of tension, guys?
I'll do my best.
Here we go.
Go on, Mal.
Go ahead.
Go on, Mal.
Oh! So close.
So close.
Okay, here we go.
It's hard, this, because it's both speed and precision. Right.
You got it, Vic. You got it. Okay. Well, that was very close. You almost hit the loop that time. One more time, Vic.
One more time. You can do it, Vic.
Oh, so close. Should we see a replay of that? Here we go. There it is. Oh! Okay.
You know what? We did that in rehearsals and it did it twice and it didn't have
Exactly. So true.
Perfect. Great. Well, what is next?
Right, well, coming up, something very special and rather soothing, actually, for LEGO Technic fans. Our live LEGO Masters All-Star Challenge reaches its thrilling conclusion, but have the teams managed to do it? And we go behind the scenes at a super secretive part of the LEGO world that is hardly ever seen and witness some LEGO Star Wars surprises.
Vic, do you know my favorite thing about the LEGO world?
Is it Expo from LEGO Dimensions?
No, and please don't ask me if it's coming back because
Okay.
it's not.
I won't ask you again. I just love losing myself in a build, taking the scenic route, just concentrating on one singular pursuit, forgetting about all my problems. That meditative aspect of a build, especially a really huge and complex one, is just so satisfying. And one person who agrees with me is Bree Burns. Here is the master LEGO brick builder getting to grips with a pretty remarkable LEGO Technic set. Take a look at this.
When it comes to building LEGO Technic sets, I really like the challenge. I think the work pays off. When you have a model at the end that you can really say wow to, that's what makes it so fun. My name is Bree Burns, and I love building LEGO Technic sets. First thing I do is open the box and examine all of the new and interesting elements first. I just get so excited. And I can't wait to see how they all fit together to make a finished model. I can't wait to get to the engine, just so I can see how it all fits together. See all the moving parts, figuring out how they move, and getting something to do that. Often, LEGO Technic sets involve pieces that they've produced specifically for these new sets. I love pieces that are exciting and different and have never been in any other set. You built a lot as a kid, but you go through a period where you don't really build, and then you come back into it. And still excited. I really found a family of people that are like-minded. We all love to bounce ideas off of each other and just hang out together and build. When I finish building a LEGO Technic set, I feel accomplished, and I like that I can look at it and say, I built that. And you have that super exciting model that you get to display and play with. Share it with my friends and family. Completing it is a huge confidence booster, and the outcome is both beautiful and rewarding. It's just something that brings me a lot of joy.
Yeah. And now it's here.
And now it's here. Beautiful and rewarding. I love seeing all the gears turning and the pistons pumping. It is so satisfying. And look at the end result. It's astonishing.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is probably the closest I'll get to owning a high-performance luxury sports car.
No.
You're right. I have 5.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
After all that soothing brick building, I think I'm ready for some excitement.
Hold on, Ed, take this and
Ed,
put it in
there
my
you go.
carry-on luggage. Thank you.
you.
Great. Because here is something very exciting. It is about to go down. I will give you a clue. It rhymes with floors.
Can it be LEGO Star Wars?
Yes, it is LEGO Star Wars. Good one. Yes. And about to make a completely, a totally different dramatic appearance on our iconic, here are our iconic LEGO designers, are Michael and Madison, ladies and gentlemen. Michael and Madison.
Oh, it's the music, it's the drama, it's happening.
Hey guys. Welcome.
Nice entrance, very dramatic with the music.
Oh my gosh! Look, twinsies, and you've brought us what? A black velvet cape?
A cape.
There might be a bit more. There's something under there, maybe.
I know that we're all itching to see what's under there, but before that, we promised you a visit inside a top secret part of the LEGO campus.
Yes, right.
Yes, a place that you two know intimately.
So we've been given rare, exclusive access to this incredibly special hidden part of the LEGO world. Watch this.
Hi, my name is Cesar and I'm a LEGO Star Wars designer. This building behind me is the Innovation House where all the designers and I work from. This is the most top secret building in the whole LEGO campus. It's where the models for next year and the next 2-3 years are being developed. Very few people can go inside, and today you're going in with me. Are you ready? Let's go. The main part of our job is, of course, designing LEGO sets. It can take us up to 2 years from start to finish to develop a full LEGO set. And actually, Innovation House, where we are right now, is honestly a dream place for every LEGO builder. As all of the designers work from here, every single element, minifigure or accessory in any available color right now can be found here. We call it the Brick Library. And the best part is, there's no limit to how many bricks we can take and build with. When we've got all our bricks ready, we go back to our desks and start building. We need to keep quite a few things in mind when making our prototypes. For example, how will the building process work when the model is translated to building instructions? How stable is the final build? What are the exciting interactive play functions? Overall, collaboration is very important when you're building with LEGO bricks. For example, when making the first prototypes of a new set, we constantly check in with each other and help each other bring the creativity to the maximum. You know, part of the LEGO fun is the building, unbuilding, and rebuilding. That's the beauty of the brick. It can be whatever you want, right? But the beauty of the brick also means versatility, and that's especially true for any new elements we might create. That's when we go beyond our team. We work with other designers across all LEGO themes to ensure that the new element sparks as much creativity as possible, no matter what LEGO set it's in. For example, one of the shields we made in the first Art of Battle pack from The Force Awakens was later used in the LEGO Ideas treehouse as an element supporting the roof. It was made possible by adding several studs on top of the shield.
Surely it's not all work here at Innovation House, right? You guys gotta have some fun traditions, games.
Oh yeah, we have loads of fun. Actually, one of the designers, Henrik, introduced this fun tradition to the LEGO Star Wars team. Whenever we manage to include a pink brick in one of our sets, we get cake.
We got the pink cake.
So if you ever see a pink brick in a LEGO Star Wars set, just know we had cake.
So I guess it's safe to say you enjoy being a LEGO Star Wars designer.
Oh yeah, I really do believe this is the best job in the galaxy. I'm telling you, there's nothing better and more satisfying than finishing working on the new portfolio. Lucasfilm is happy, you get this exciting feeling that the fans are gonna love this, and then you see all the models right in front of you, all the boxes in one space, and you think to yourself, whoa, I created that. We created that. Here they are, all 2023 sets, and they're all amazing. Look at this one, for instance. It just looks fantastic. I think the came out great with on the and also new minifigures. And it's just fantastic. And now, all that's left is to do it all over again. All right, guys, same thing tomorrow. See you.
Wow, that's amazing. So many So many spoilers. My life is complete. I've seen this on the inner sanctum.
Yeah.
Wait, how's the land speeder?
It's better now. Better now, yeah.
I can understand why you had to tease us and disguise some of the LEGO Star Wars sets that you're working on in Innovation House. I get it, but come on, guys, you've got to give us something.
You want to see?
Shall we?
Yes.
We do.
All right, there we go.
Let's do it.
Careful. Look at that. Look at that.
These sets are fantastic. Oh my gosh, isn't this model from the Bad Batch?
You're right.
Yeah? I love
Look
it.
at
Can you
this.
tell us a bit more about it?
Well, this is Cad Bane's ship, the Justifier. And I mean, if you're Cad Bane, you're a super cool bounty hunter. You don't just travel the galaxy in any old ride. You're going in style, and this is an amazing ship. It's really menacing. One of the best features is this rotating thruster at the back. Rotate forward for fly mode, down for landing mode. But the landing gear is actually connected to the feature, so when we do fly mode, landing gear up, landing mode, and automatically landing gear drops down.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah. And then if you lift the canopy here, you'll see there's the cockpit, and then we've got the chamber, the holding cell where Cad Bane actually holds our hero character, Omega. And no Star Wars model would be complete without shooting function.
Yeah. It's got to shoot something.
Yeah, we got to shoot something.
Well, if it's not known by now, I love minifigures, so tell us about the minifigures.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we have a lot of exciting new ones here. If I had to pick a favorite, it would be probably Cad Bane, the owner of the ship. This guy, he's just a super cool, devious gunslinger type bounty hunter guy, and definitely a favorite among Star Wars fans. And for this new version of him, we were able to give him all new decoration, as well as 2 brand new elements, both his hat and his respirator, brand new in this set.
Yeah, he needs the respirator.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Come on.
The characters in the Star Wars galaxy, they're just some of the most beloved and recognizable on the planet ever. Madison, where do you even start when you're designing minifigures based on them?
Yeah, well, we're going right to the source, the movies, the TV shows, and the video games. Taking reference from these sources is pretty much the best way to get them as accurate as possible. Plus, it's kind of nice to just watch Star Wars at work.
Yeah. I get it.
But in both these sets, they're from existing content, so we pretty much knew exactly who we wanted to put into these. In addition to Cad Bane, we have Hunter, Fennec Shand, who is a competing bounty hunter. And for the first time in any LEGO Star Wars sets, we have Omega and Toto 360, who's Cad Bane's little droid buddy. In the ATTE over here, we have a ton of clone troopers. We've placed this set during the events of the film Revenge of the Sith. So you're getting Obi-Wan's 212th Legion clone troopers. And fun thing in this set is we have a brand new Phase 2 clone trooper helmet. So you can now attach all sorts of accessories and things to the helmet. So we've made a brand new Commander Cody, who has his iconic orange visor, which can flip up and down.
Very cool. And now, Michael, can you tell us about this thing?
Yep. Well, that's the very heavily armored ATTE Walker, one of the absolute most iconic ships, or I should say vehicles from the Clone Wars era. It's noted for its 6 articulated legs, as well as this little function we've got here. It's a kind of a hideaway handle, makes it easy to move the model around.
Yeah.
Disappears as soon as you let go of it. There are 6 ball turret laser cannons, 4 in the front, 2 in the back. There's a big rotating heavy artillery cannon on the top, and of course complete with shooting functions.
Yeah.
There's a cockpit on the front for the clone pilot, and then if you open any one of these panels, there's plenty of room inside for all the other 212 clone pilot or clone troopers.
I can see a few decorations on these models, Madison. How do you balance that brick-built details versus the use of graphics?
Right. Yeah. Well, we're always striving to include things as physical bricks whenever possible, but there are situations where details may become too small, too specific to properly show in that way. So that's where the graphics come in, and in LEGO Star Wars, the usual culprits are things like control panels and very often cockpits. Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing. Who's this guy?
Pointy shooty droid? No, spider droid.
Pointy shooty droid. Spider droid.
Spider, yeah.
Spider droid,
yeah.
I'm going to hold that up again. There's the pointy shooty
With his
droid.
big nose.
known as Spider Droid. Look at that guy.
This is brilliant. And you know what? I am delighted to say that the LEGO Star Wars excitement doesn't end there. There is a brand new LEGO Star Wars special heading to Disney+, and we have an exclusive teaser to share. Check this out.
Let's take a look.
They celebrated the holiday season. Please be a cape. That's a wrap. Survive the terrifying tales.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. This isn't fun.
Now witness their greatest escape.
Best vacation ever. Come on and
strap in, baby.
Get rubbing. And don't forget my shoulders. They really burn.
LEGO Star Wars Summer Vacation. New trailer online Tuesday.
I would like to watch that entire thing right now.
Yeah, just wait a little bit. It looks amazing. Thank you so much to our brilliant designers, Michael and Madison.
Thank you, Michael and Madison. Thanks, guys.
Now, before we go, hello,
what
Melvin.
are you doing here?
It's
I've got
you.
another surprise for you.
Oh, okay.
I love a multiple surprise day.
Well, I'm not sure you guys have had enough opportunities to get your hands on bricks, so you guys are going to build something, but we haven't got long, so we're going to do a 90-second LEGO brick building challenge right here, right now. You ready?
Yeah, no problem. 90 seconds, easy.
What is it?
All right, we're going to find out using this super whizzy challenge indicator type thingy. So, Vic, just push that button over there and we'll find out what you're building in 90 seconds.
Okay.
Started early.
A LegoCon mascot.
That's
How
right.
appropriate. This is great.
So using the bricks and elements over there, you're going to build a mascot for LegoCon, inspired by all the knowledge and wonder and duck upsetting that you've done over the last 2 hours, all right?
Okay, oh my gosh.
No problem, I got it. 90 seconds.
I've got a lot of belief in you guys. You ready?
It's fast that, yeah, but okay.
All right, your 90 seconds starts now. Go!
Okay, here we go.
Right. I want colours.
What are you going for, Vic?
So I was really inspired by all of the Pandora world that we saw, all the Avatar stuff, so blues and pinks and purples.
Can you guys keep it down? I'm trying to make a LegoCon mascot.
I'm just explaining what I'm doing.
Okay, I get it.
Joe, what are you doing over there? What's the plan?
This is the greatest Lego set
much,
you will ever see.
Much movement from you,
Okay,
Joe.
I'm getting there.
I like these eyes. I think if I could put that on
Vic, this is looking very good so far, I've got to say.
I feel like you're complimenting Vic more than me.
No, it's just I'm just saying what I see, Joe, that's all.
Oh,
build
geez,
this up a
that
couple of
doesn't
times.
work.
I mean, it looks like yours is more expressive, Joel, if I'm honest with you.
Okay, I'm going to use that.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I love these ones that are
Nice
slightly
little
iridescent
combination.
there, and I'm going to do
I feel
3
like
in a
yours
row.
is matching. Okay, so just under a minute.
Under a minute! It goes so
under a
fast!
minute.
Are you
You've got
sure? I
53
feel like
seconds.
there's like 5 minutes left.
No, you got about 50 seconds now, Joel.
No, I don't.
Okay.
This one.
I feel like yours is coordinated, Vic, with your outfit.
Yeah, that's the idea. Loads of people have been in blue today. It's like we all got the
It's
memo.
a good look. Definitely a memo there. Okay, Joel.
Yeah.
Okay, yours is coming along now.
This is one of the greatest sets in
35 seconds.
Lego
35 seconds. Come on.
Okay, here we go.
Time is ticking. Just 30 seconds left.
Put this on
It's
there.
looking good. All right, yep.
Oh,
no, yours is falling apart, Joel. All right, we're nearly there.
Okay.
20 seconds left,
I
just 20
lost an
seconds.
eye.
Okay.
There we go.
Get it back together. Get it back together again, Joel.
It's going
15
great.
seconds
This
left.
is going great.
All right, teams. 10, 9.
You're putting too much
8,
pressure on us.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time's up.
Oh, okay, lost part.
Stop it. Round of applause. Great work. Okay, so all right, let's start off with Vic. What have you got?
Okay, so I was really inspired by the Avatar sort of colour scheme.
Right.
And I love these iridescent bricks here, and I like the blues and the purples. And then it all just sort of came together, and all of a sudden I had these magical fingers that produced this
That is
out
amazing.
of nowhere. And it's got these bird-like features. I love birds, and I wanted to pay homage to LegoCon here as well, with this on the side, and the sort of the prehensile extremity of a tail, and like these legs which move like this. So yeah.
You outdone yourself there, Vic. Really great. Joe, what have you got?
Mine's way better. Here's why. I got 3 LegoCon logos in my mascot, and look at that. Almost 3 appendages. They cross over. It's a tribute to you.
Okay.
It's for you. It's a gift for you later on to take back with you.
Okay, to home. Okay, I've got some
and
room.
that's not me sucking up at all. And so I just feel like mine's more elaborate, has a lot more moving parts than Vic's.
Oh, I also got you a gift, and it's this tiger head because you remind me of the fierce tiger.
Oh, Vic, that is so lovely. Thank you for that. Well, great work to you both.
I'd like to give you the button.
I'll take that. Anything else?
And you can have this. You can do that with it if you want. So.
You've got everything, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's
You can
really
have my phone.
cool.
You can have it.
I'll take the phone. Anything from you, Vic? All right, anyway, we've got to move on.
concede.
All right, so if you enjoyed this 90-second challenge, we've got many more to come over the next few weeks from some very special, not to mention famous LEGO fans. The first one drops next Friday, and it features a classically trained pianist and music megastar. And here's a little guess, a little clue, I should say. It's not me.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, although I do play the piano.
I saw you tinkling the ivories last night.
Thank you very much, Vic. Thank you.
I did. There's a piano in the home thing. Right, make sure you are all following all the LEGO social media channels so you don't miss out on the fun.
Yeah, but now there is another massively impressive build we need to reveal. Let's bring back Matthew and Jamie. Matthew and Jamie?
Yeah!
There they are. Wait, you don't want my phone? Okay.
Is there an incredible construction to celebrate 90 years of LEGO play, or just a pile of bricks soaked in sweat and tears? There is only one way to find out. Melvin, will you do the honours?
Of course. Here it is, everyone. My LEGO Masters All-Stars Live LEGO Duplo cake build.
Oh, wow.
Check that out.
Oh, my God.
Come on, guys.
Look at that. Look what you did.
Look at that. Can you see that?
It's got your name on it.
It's amazing.
When did you have the time to do that?
Well, you know, I just make time. If you love LEGO, that's what you do.
Melvin, that's so cute.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely adorable.
Matt and Jamie, what do you think of that?
Honestly, Melvin, I'm so proud of you. You are literally inspiring toddlers all over the world.
Thank you so much. Well, that's all we have time for.
What the?
I'm just playing. Could you hold that, please, Joel? Please make some noise for the real LEGO Masters All-Stars cake!
Come on in. Here comes the LEGO Masters cake.
Very slowly, so keep clapping, keep clapping.
Here we go.
Yes.
Slow it down, guys.
Very fragile.
Don't bring it out.
Keep it going.
Too fast.
But don't break it.
You don't break it. Just look at the tension.
Any moment now.
Wow.
It's still going.
Look at that.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
5 minutes from now, it will land on the spot it needs to go to. Look at that.
That is
Melvin, I hate
insane.
to, you know, I don't want you to take offense, but that's what I call a cake.
You know what? I think you might be right. Jamie, Matt, what do you think? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, wow, this is amazing. You can just see how much playful fun you had with this. You really brought your passions into this. And the fact that you actually were able to use system, Technic, and I've even seen Mindstorm's bricks in here. You guys are really embracing the fun of the system and just really celebrating all the things you can do with the LEGO bricks and just how many ways you can put them together. I am just geeking out looking at this. I love it.
Amazing.
And the same from me as well. This has come together beautifully. It's so colourful, so imaginative. It's got really lovely hints to nostalgia and everything in here. Little things like the Yellow Castle and Classic Space really play back to my own childhood. So I'm getting totes emotional
Turn
here.
the cake a little bit so we can see the whole
360,
thing.
it goes all the way around, yeah.
Keep it coming. Yeah, there's a duck
Look at
there.
that.
Incredible.
Oh, wow. Keep
Well done,
keep
guys.
it turning.
Keep it turning.
It's really
Look at that.
amazing.
Keep it going.
Keep going.
Yeah, teams, you have done an incredible job. Hannah and Nelly, which part are you most proud of?
Well, I'm most proud of the Venus flytrap over there because it represents me as a spooky girl. So
Nice.
that's kind of my thing to do. But this was so super exciting, super scary, super honored to be involved with this.
Yeah, we've had all the feels today. So, but yeah, I love how it looks like all of us. It's like we're so proud.
And thank you for continuously turning the cake.
It's quite emotional. Sarita and Randall, talk us through your builds.
Absolutely. Well, teamwork makes the dream work. Let me say that. So it's not about us. The fact that we have 3 different countries, 6 LEGO Masters, like, it's incredible. Like, we're honored to be here. So our build was really just about inclusion and ensuring that everybody around the world can feel identified in this birthday cake. LEGO is 90. Yay!
Yeah. And Magnus and Frederick, what was the biggest challenge with this build?
Yeah, to figure out what to build from like 90 years of Lego history.
Yeah.
It's like
there's so many great themes to choose from, and so we kind of like, okay, what do we like most about Lego? It's just like stuff from our childhood and the sets that like defined us as Lego builders. So that was like the main focus point.
Thank you so much, guys.
cool.
And as we all know, LEGO Masters is a global phenomenon. And joining us from LEGO Masters Australia, the brick man himself, Ryan McNaught, and from LEGO Masters China, the fabulous Wei Shannon McClock.
Hello, Brickman here from LEGO Masters Australia. So, Will Arnett set you a challenge, and guess what? You smashed it. But I think my favourite bit is the way you got a couple of cool references to the LEGO sets from when I was a kid. Well done, everyone.
I am speechless. There's no words can describe how I feel right now. This is the most playful cake I've ever seen. So inspiring. The colors, the details, the innovation. It celebrates 90 years of playing well, growing together, and innovation and creativity. Masters, you have outdone yourself one more time. The bricks has become alive in your hands.
Yeah. What an incredible achievement. Every celebration needs a cake, and every LEGO Master deserves recognition. So bring in the trophies.
Yes, bring in the trophies.
Yeah.
This is mission accomplished, teams. Well done. Thank you, Matthew and Jamie. And let's hear it for Hannah, Nellie, Sarita, Randall, Magnus, and Frederic.
Yeah. And let's not forget this as well. Huge thanks to the brilliant Melvin O'Doon.
Melvin.
Made that. And that is just about all we have time for.
The final brick has been clicked into place, and that's all that's left to do right now is admire this beautiful creation.
Joel, that was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
I was talking about where I was talking, well, to my mascot right here. Yeah, that's right. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about Melvin's cake.
Yeah, that's it. We want to say a massive thank you to all of our incredible guests, all the LEGO designers, the crew, everyone at LEGO House, and behind the scenes as well. And of course, the biggest thank you of all to the most important presents.
Yeah, oh, thank you. Wow, I was not expecting that at all. I'm getting a little emotional here. Thank you, Vic.
It's not you, Joel.
What?
It's all the amazing LEGO families and fans watching out
right,
there.
of course. Yes, right.
Come on.
Yes. But there are a few more very special announcements to make. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Here's the big family. Come on in. Yay!
If we have inspired you and your family to play together, then head to lego.com/family, where you'll discover all kinds of new and exciting ways to build together. It's not available everywhere right now, but when it is, you will be the first to know.
And get ready for World Play Day. It's the culmination of LEGO's group 90th anniversary celebration.
Yeah, so on August the 10th, we are inviting the whole world to play.
That's only 108 days before my birthday.
Yes, really good.
Everybody remember.
Why we picked that date. Yes. On World Play Day, there'll be special events, there'll be unique building challenges, and exciting announcements, and lots of playing. Who doesn't love to play?
Absolutely no one. So just search for World Play Day on lego.com and find out all the details. And remember, every day can be World Play Day if you play and are somewhere in the world.
That was really, really well put. And on that beautiful note, it's time to say adios.
Yes, we'll see y'all next year, everyone.
See you for LEGOCon
Thanks for
2023.
watching.
Yes.
Thanks for